Oh, I hit start. Hello, welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And of course my soundboard doesn't kick on when it's supposed to. Damn it! I did that twice this week! It's Rime of the Frostmaiden!
For a second, and then you...
I'm like, why am I here
very
then?
serious. Yeah, I'm like, I'm a head out.
Oh god.
This isn't mine. I'm gonna go back to making cows.
Does that mean Calypso and Sinestro reunion?
No, what's really bad is I did this on the Thursday night game too.
Oh my god, Chris, you're a mess.
I would love
to
have, like, for 2 episodes, Jacob and Sickle just switch places for, like, a moment.
The sorcerer's switch! The sorcerers! Yeah.
Jacob being...
Give him the old sorcerer switch.
Jacob being in Icewind Dale, he'd be like, I'm free! I'm free! And he would disappear into the wilderness.
That's true, he would. But Fey Magic would just pop him back into the Mad Mage.
He'd just run.
He would just run.
Like, what's happening?
Forrest
Existence at risk? Yeah, not my problem.
Max.
He'd be like, plane shift! I'm done! Sinestri would just be like, who has done this to me? I must find and kill them. And then would definitely just join the dungeon, the fast party to kill Halaster Blackcloak.
But also,
for fucking
be like,
with her.
oh, I know one of you. Hello. It's nice seeing you again.
Yeah. Sickle would also do that. It would just be like, who the fuck are you? The Mad Mage? I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill them all.
So that's the person I have to kill to get out of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Let's
go.
No,
there's always a person you need to kill to get out of here.
This is Icewind Dale, and last time on Icewind Dale, the party made it to Grimeskalle, the island that Auril resides upon. It's the island of Solitude. Solace? Is it Solace or Solitude?
Max.
Depends on which,
It's the island of Solstice. I can't fucking read. And the cat... Her keep is Grimeskalle. I was wrong. But, hello. Welcome. The party, upon reaching the, fucking docks, met a small icicle creature, called an ice mephit, named Sapo! And this is Sapo Land! That's not the right voice. That's just small with an accent.
I mean, that sounds like him, though.
I'm Sapo, and this is Sapo Land! Welcome to Sapo Land! I'm so loudly!
How are you lonely if this is your land, if you are everywhere?
No, I just named the land after me.
But there's a bunch of ice everywhere, and you are ice, so you are
I'm
everywhere.
an ice mephit!
Yes,
That's like you saying there's meat everywhere and you are meat and therefore you are everywhere.
I mean,
are you everywhere with meat?
Turns the camera and winks.
Ow. Ow. Ow, now.
My meat certainly has been everywhere.
That's not a lie.
That's not a lie.
I feel bad now.
Yeah, you probably should.
I'm gonna go have a conversation out here because this sounds a little weird.
I'm trying to like you. Please stop.
Out of character. I don't think I was here last session.
No. Sapo is a little ice elemental that you guys met at the docks, which is right here. I put you guys on the big map. You guys then went and raided the shipwrecks over here for boards and wood that you could then turn into a fire, so that you could afford 2 short rests or 1 long rest on the island, because you do not have enough supplies to do more than that.
Oh boy.
You guys then proceeded to up the path, and you're like, you are hunting down Zamjar and Danika Graysteel, and you believe they are just over the next ridge. When Sickle decided, let's go for the fastest route instead of taking the long, windy route. That is not safer, just more predictable. You guys ran into a bunch of Yetis, including a giant abominable Yeti, which is blood red. Was it? Oh God, my brain just.
I think I have it in my notes.
It was Kogro?
Korra, the red Yeti.
Yes.
The blood red Yeti.
Which challenged you guys to a wrestling match. It was won by you by sheer luck because the druid turned into a whale.
I don't know if I'd call that luck.
Everybody else rolled poorly.
I would call
I
that
think
luck.
turning into a whale is really smart, and therefore isn't luck. It's just good strategy.
It's luck that he didn't roll high enough to beat a whale.
Yeah.
Who the hell can beat a whale? It's
An
a
abominable
Apparently-
snowman has a really high strength.
Apparently not an abominable snowman today, but maybe tomorrow.
Oh, burn!
I regret everything.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, I'm trying. Kogra turned out to be Little Kogra. Little Red as Sickle knew them. And it was Sickle's baby brother from her time with the Yetis. Oh yeah, by the way, Sickle can speak to Yetis. That came out last session.
Of course, because yeah, should have seen that one coming.
Sickle was raised by Yetis.
And I believe there was much brooding on Zodag's part.
Zodag was broody because Zodag is still a dragon.
Yes, Zodag looks much different now.
People died. Bodies are resurrected. Maybe not in the same configuration as before. We're all kind of at least happy to be alive. I hope.
But you believe you are about just a little journey away. And now we have the cleric being moody and broody, because now they're going to be quiet for their part of the session. Alrighty, I guess I will take that inspiration.
I explained a little.
Okay, you can have an inspiration.
Fuck you.
Penny was a whale. I think that deserves inspiration.
Nice try. Everybody did get 2 inspiration last time. I don't think I marked it yet.
Do I get that too, or
No, not you. You weren't here.
Cool. Great. Thanks.
Sorry, you weren't here.
Oh
Hayden
yeah, hold on. We're
If Hayden doesn't
We're
make it this
also-
session... Oh, God.
we're on our way to see what was it, Zodag's brother and
Zamjar.
Yep,
And Nas.
and Nas. We saw them like climbing their way up to the middle
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, I
There-
know.
Also,
Chris
my
is
mom's
like,
in
oh,
there.
Danika, but like, nah, we know her real name.
Yeah. I have not lost track of saving my mom, thank you.
Aw.
Damn it.
Max. The heck?
Bork. Bork command. Exclamation point Bork.
What, really?
Yeah.
I'm channeling this voice because I'm trying to channel Sickle right now.
But we will commence with you guys moving across. You believe they are over here. Which is about a couple hour journey ahead of you. I'm going to need people to roll some things as soon as I figure out what. Nope, that's not right. That's just how you level up this game. Cool. Island, blah blah, blah blah. I would like the traveling. Sorry.
Yeah, after all that not having family, it was great to see a family. Anyway,
Yeah.
goodbye, family.
Yeah.
Anyway, goodbye forever.
They did look at you with this forlorn look of "I will never see my sister again" as you finished off walking across the snow ridges, because they assume you're going towards death. Because they said that way, death. Okay, cool. We're just gonna do survival checks.
From who?
The party.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, sometimes you don't want everyone to make a roll, so
Yeah.
just trying to make sure and be helpful.
Oh, hey, you got audience inspiration, Sinestri, to not die.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Hey, that's
nice.
me. Aw, thanks, Penny.
Oh.
Thanks, Penny.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
As I roll a sorry. I don't think I'm going to use it in this instance. I feel like I need to save it, right?
I don't know. I mean, what's your favorite fingers?
That's such a loaded question for me.
What's your favorite appendage?
And just pray it doesn't
That
freeze
one's
off.
obvious. That one's so obvious, Chris.
Your tail falls off.
Oh no. Oh no.
That wasn't the answer, but cool.
Oh, I know.
Well, I'm gonna
The front
please let it
tail.
just-
The front tail falls off.
Great.
That would
Ooh,
mean
you just got 16.
okay. Ido survived. Okay, yeah, you guys with the party, a 12, a 17, a 17, and a 16 averaged out. You guys still make track. Okay,
Yay.
commence forward. You may move
Make
the
your
party
way
token.
downtown.
Cool. Con save, everybody.
Oh boy. I'm gonna use an inspiration on this.
Yeah, I think I'm going to also.
That's way better.
It's way worse.
Oh. 10 isn't
Lagertha.
terrible.
Lagertha, guess what?
So I got a 10. I tried for using the inspiration and then I rolled a 7, so I got 10.
I know. Lagertha,
Yeah.
you're immune to the effects. It's extreme cold.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, I'm good then.
As it is about negative 49 degrees Fahrenheit as you guys are walking through with your clothing. You may continue on one step forward. As you notice, you are coming to the final ridge and you see a small smoke pillar. Well, a wispy thing of smoke floating into the sky. And you believe you can just make out the faint bit of firelight coming out of a igloo type snow shelter in the distance.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself.
All right. You guys walking down. You've been walking for hours because it took several hours to get up and over past the ice, the dock, past the caves, up these cliffs, or ridges, and you see cut into the side of one of the snowdrift ridges, as these things are 150 feet tall. You're seeing a small speck of light from the single crack that the smoke is escaping out of and just slowly trailing up the ice. What do you guys do? Besides cast mage armor.
I mean, have we lost sight of Zodag's bro? And
Oh yeah, you cannot see the humanoids.
Mm.
You
One
saw
of them-
them crest this ridge and then disappear beyond it.
Mm.
I mean, I bet that's them.
I am in a very unknown territory for myself, so I'm going to just go with your decisions. I'm going to trust you.
All right.
They,
How about we go towards the light thing?
I just remembered that you're you're Dragonborn. You're not a half orc anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a.
Yeah.
I am Dragonborn now.
What color Dragonborn is he?
I believe.
I be brass.
Yeah, brass.
Ooh.
Because he
I am
rolled
a
it
brass
What,
Dragonborn.
Why does he talk like that now?
I don't know.
Did his voice have to change?
Yes, his voice had to change because he's talking from a different kind
Hole?
of palette.
I just love the idea.
It is a wider, more open palette.
I love the idea of like the part just being like, "Why do you sound like that?" And so he's like, "Sound like what?"
I'm trying to talk in my normal voice.
This is
Fuck
how I
you.
normally talk. This is how I sound. And then we're like, "No,
This
it
is
ain't."
how I talk. I cannot talk any different, unfortunately. Okay.
I mean, I don't think it would change your voice that much, but I
Does this
guess
mean
if
that
it-
Draconic is Italian? That's what he sounds like to me.
It's a new hole, all right? Try sounding the same while talking through a straw. I dare you.
So, wait, should Sodag greet the person first, just in case it's not?
Oh,
Well,
Oh, just
I
in
don't-
case.
he'll
They won't
recognize his
recognize-
brother, but his brother won't recognize him, is what you're saying.
Yeah. That also, out of character. That was in character.
I know.
Out of character, that was in character. I love that sentence. It makes sense, but it's really dumb.
I mean, Lagertha doesn't really have a
Yeah.
really significant difference in voice between mine and hers.
It's usually just the words that she says that makes her different.
That's mainly me
All
trying
right.
not to curse in
Yeah.
character.
In character, you guys are approaching the igloo, the ice shelter.
So,
Yeah.
should Soldag go in first, and we can see.
I
if
would
it's-
like to approach and just knock and be like, Zamjar!
Oh my god.
oh God.
Alright, this is happening, I guess.
We
We probably should have had Eidos do this, but he's being broody in the corner.
Oh,
you see
I was
he's
gonna
now
have the cleanse in
joined
the back.
he's joined the weird card game that Dr. Small and George have been playing that clearly has no rules.
Mm. Oh, it's that one. There's that one game where, like, literally the game is trying to figure out the rule that a person has made up.
Skillet?
I don't
That
think.
doesn't usually involve cards, though.
I don't. No, I don't. It's not called Skillet. There's a game I used to play in, like, middle school, where the game was that one person would make up a
Petals
rule.
around the rose?
No, I never heard of that either.
Oh, that one's a fun one.
I've never heard of it, so it's not what I'm talking about.
It's one where it just uses the bastard words and like key words and phrases and actions of other games all mixed into one. Like, you've activated my trap card. Go fish.
Yahtzee.
That's just playing
Yahtzee.
any game with me.
It's a me, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Oh my god.
But
Mario?
Zamjar, you call out to Zamjar. I would like you to give me a perception check.
Just him or all of us?
I would like him to do it as he walked up to the building.
Fair.
And
Perception.
Depending on what he does,
Perception.
I will allow the party as soon as I see what his result is.
All right.
I really hope they're not fucking.
You
Mm,
know, I didn't
That's terrible.
consider that, but I also wish.
Don't
no.
think about a 7-foot-tall minotaur and a 5-foot-tall young lady.
I'm trying desperately not to.
You're welcome.
Lagertha isn't. I am.
Zonag.
There's an elephant in my room.
Wait, there's a Loxodon rogue in your room? You said elephant in the room. Sorry. Zodag, I'm terrible with jokes today. Zodag, it is all you hear coming from inside the shelter is the cackling. Like, you hear a faint cackle of fire, but as you're listening, it's like the same 10 seconds of fire. The sounds.
all right, who cast time loop? I look in.
It's empty. Everybody else, give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
I
can't-
so hope it's like there's just like a bed in the corner that he didn't see.
I got a dirty 20, unless I use my passive.
That's true.
You do not. What is your passive, out of curiosity?
It's like
23.
Oh, cool. I still got a 27.
Oh, I couldn't pass that even if I got a 20.
I got a nat 20 plus 7.
I mean, like, if I could
we
beat that if
fucked.
she got a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact. It was Danika that got the nat 20 because Zamjar doesn't need a 20 because you hear out of the darkness behind the party, you hear, "Lay down your weapons or I will put an arrow in all of your heads."
I don't.
Do you
really
not
have-
recognize? Oh wait, yeah, no, you wouldn't recognize me. You remember that time that we were just start reminiscing?
As you don't put down your weapons,
I put my hands
My
up,
hand-
but I don't
Buddy,
have
whoa.
any weapons.
I can't.
Let's
I
think this
can't
out.
put down my weapons. My
I hold
fists
up-
are my weapons.
I hold up Eidos, and it's
Yeah,
just like, it's us! Remember? It
I
kind of
could
shakes
just-
him around.
I love that you're like,
That's
put down your
bad. I
weapons.
should-
Half this party doesn't have weapons. Only like one person has a weapon.
I'm still shooting Zodag.
But good,
What?
I guess.
Why? I
'Cause we were
can't
just-
put down any weapons. My only weapon that I had was a quarterstaff, and I lost that ages ago
Yeah, no.
to a
he
dragon.
Actually, he definitely shot Sickle because a 19 would hit Sickle.
Oh, in that case, let's see, where is it?
Oh, that's why.
Wait, they
that's,
can't see her.
Oh, she's in dark. Yeah, is it darkness?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's all darkness all the
see her.
time. Technically,
But
none of us can see
One
her.
of you has a light source active
Oh.
on at all times.
Oh, it's me,
That's
isn't it?
right.
Oh, it's me.
It's the
Wait.
fire cod piece.
I have a fire skull on
Oh,
my dick.
You get my dad's head off your dick right now.
That's not your dad.
I don't know yet.
My dad was cursed.
I am 80% sure this is not the person who sired you. Why am I Russian?
What's
Because
the
you
Russian?
I'm about to get shot and I'm scared.
Uh,
Disarm.
But the fun fact is, an 18 will hit Sickle. 18. It does piercing because Sickles did not drop the bow.
Fuck.
But what you guys don't, like, you guys can see out. Like, it's dark, but you all have dark vision, for the most part, except for Lagertha. Lagertha, once it gets past that light source, you're like, it's a wall of dark. Everybody else, there's no one out there. You look directly where that arrow came from, there's no one there.
Can I point out something real quick?
Sure.
So she did shoot, or it was shot at Sickle, but Sickle was also holding up a very armored halfling in front of her.
Oh god, that's right.
Wait, are you using Enos as
she-
a shield?
She picked him up when they
I
said
wasn't
drop your
intending
weapons.
It was supposed to be like,
You did.
this is a brother you should recognize.
Oh my god! I think you shot Enos by mistake. Oh,
We're off to a good start tonight. It's going great.
I'm gonna hyperventilate already.
Wait, does that mean that she just shot her brother-in-law?
Yes.
Zamjar just shot his brother
Yes.
because it's
No,
at
his
that point.
brother-in-law.
He just
No,
shot his
no.
brother-in-law because Eidos is the brother-in-law. Yes, that is right.
Yes.
So yeah, it's at that point when Eidos would shout out, "Oh fuck!" or whatever the appropriate term in Eidos is.
He probably just went and be like, "Hey,
Hey man,
Lay
don't
on
do that.
him.
That hurt.
hey man."
It would be
Please.
something along the lines of what's his deity again?
Yandala.
Yandala.
Yandala. Oh, for
Yandala.
Yandala's sake.
That actually, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Goodberry shoves a Goodberry into the wound. You would then see Zamjar. The Zamjar will just suddenly appear in the light. Like at the edge of the light, he just appears from darkness. And you can all look into the darkness and you don't see him until he is in the light. Very similar to how Sickle disappears.
Hey, that's my thing.
Brother, good to see ya.
Who the fuck are you?
Long story short, I'm Zodag.
I'm
gonna need a
pretty
little bit
sure
more than that.
Zodag's a half-orc.
You
I
need
What?
might not be the
explain.
brightest.
You have
Was.
to explain.
So, long story short, I died, and
Again?
I came back. No, I died.
Oh.
I was in heaven,
Oh.
and then I came back.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Very... Sickle's just looking down.
Something
like,
about I
really-
have to finish unfinished business.
Oh, so you're a revenant ghost that just in the body of a dragonborn. Did you steal somebody's body?
Maybe.
You just see him pull out a holy symbol and a stake. Well, time to fix this problem.
Wait. Hold on there, Tanto. Wait, just a sec.
Did
there
you
was
just call
a,
me
uh,
Tanto?
Fuck.
What did you do? Call him.
Just call him stupid.
One horrible mistake explained at a time, thank you. Right now I'm on why he's a dragonborn. You're gonna have to wait the turn. Alright. So when he died, I had a thing with me that's supposed to bring you back from the dead. But it doesn't bring you back how you are. It just like if there was a random pool of like what you could be, it landed on this.
Imagine the chart of All of the races.
170 races, by the way, you can come back as.
If you were gambling.
Imagine a chart of 170 races, if you will.
Except for the Warforged and the Auto Gnome. You can't come back as those.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, those
So
non-organics can't come back as.
I'll now have the biggest bite of the family.
Oh,
That's
did
what
you not
he's worried
hear?
about.
Did you not hear? Dad just adopted a lizard folk.
Oh damn! Well, I guess I'm gonna have some fighting to do.
I think your dad has a addiction to children.
What?
Don't
no.
say that! Don't
That's-
say that! Don't
That's
say
silly.
that!
That's
In our tribe, we call
Real-
them borders.
that's really
What?
That's not true. He's a gnome.
No,
they all
collecting
have
and
that
raising
problem.
them, not what the fuck you're thinking about, you weirdos.
You're the one who said it.
my dad runs an orphanage, basically.
Yes.
This is why I'm normally quiet and brooding.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
We're getting back to the show.
what? Has it really been you guys just fucking... I still don't believe that's my brother, but...
Hey,
have
come
you
here,
guys
come here,
been
come here.
following us this entire time?
No.
Yeah,
Wait, we have?
Yeah.
yeah, we have.
Yes.
Oh. Then yes.
Dr. Small goes, yeah.
I legitimately didn't. I legitimately didn't realize that.
Looks
Yes.
behind
I
him,
wasn't
like,
trying
what
to
do you know?
lie.
Zamjar, do you remember 3 years ago and 2 months? 2 months. That time when I walked into your room and I caught you doing that one thing with the thing? I remember that. Do you remember that?
That is way too vague.
That is extremely vague.
Walks over, whispers in his ear the specifics.
I would like you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
He's gonna kill you.
No, no.
Zamjar punches you straight in the gut. Be like, you swore you would never bring it up.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew it was actually me.
I will gut you.
Can I
With
roll
my
to see if I
horns.
hear it?
Hey, I didn't
That's
tell
just the way you
everybody.
shot.
Chris, can I roll to see if I hear it?
You can, but you will regret it.
I won't.
Do
My-
it!
my-
Do
I'm
it!
gonna do it.
Do it! Hey!
Nah, I only got like a 15.
I would like a stealth check from Zodag.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm rolling against something.
Yeah, that's why I'm like 15 to do it. Yes!
Zodag,
Message me! I don't want anyone else to know what it is.
go ahead and message her, or I can just say something.
I'll just message her.
Okay. Cool, and then message me just so I know too, because I don't.
You don't want to
will.
know, Chris.
I just want to know if like she accidentally overhears it because I think that would be really funny.
I'm not a cat.
What?
I think he's
Did Hayden just appear out of nowhere?
I'm here. I'm a cat.
he's in
Yeah,
the
you've
car.
been here.
This is me. I'm not a cat.
Hayden,
Oh, he's saying he's
disconnect.
not dead.
Oh, good.
I think he finally plugged his phone in.
He's a very robot.
Honestly, he can probably just disconnect and come back later.
Yeah.
'Cause
Doug,
he's
where are you
probably still
messaging
driving.
me?
It'll be a direct. Just give me a second.
Okay, cool.
So Zamjar goes, I couldn't tell who the hell was following us, so I made a dummy camp and set a trap. I'm glad you didn't actually walk in because the whole thing's rigged to fall in on a bunch of icicles. So
Yeah, that would have been bad. Wouldn't be my worst
I
fault, but
spent so long making that work.
Well, good,
And that's why we
good
don't-
work.
I mean, if you
Yeah,
want to
come
keep
this way.
it up,
Just come this way.
okay.
And He leads you probably 100 yards down from where he set the trap, up, like, I say down, but he's leading you back up a different slope. So where he placed his now camp and ice shelter, it's hidden above the trail that you guys came down. So he watched you guys come in and then go down to the trap he set. And this one, you can't see a light coming from because he actually intentionally set that one so that you could see the light. Because you can do that. You can make it so that no light escapes a building or a shelter. It's rather nifty. And he has a really good survival. Okay, yeah. What the fuck are you guys doing here?
Two reasons. One is for the icy wench up ahead, and two is your Nas. Nas. That's the second reason.
Third is for my mom.
Who's
They're not been
Naz?
calling my mom an icy wench.
Oh yeah, that's right, Danika.
No, what? Danika is not.
Oh, what was it? I don't know.
Danika is not Sickle's muzzle.
He removes the a slab of ice and just allows you guys to funnel into his shelter. And inside it is nice and toasty warm. And you see inside there is a small cot with a very cold and disgruntled Danika Graysteel bundled up, curled in it, and just with a small white weasel just draped over, like, oh, fuck, it's you guys.
Sit down. Hey, Naz. Nice to see you.
So it's
Danika?
great to see you too.
Danika. Name is Danika. We'll just keep calling me Danika, right?
I'll call you Dan.
Whatever you
Sinister
want.
kind of narrows their eyes.
The name is Danika. I am not this person Nas you keep calling me.
Do you want us to explain how we know that, or do you want to
Can
just
I make
start being honest?
insight?
Yeah, you can try to make an insight.
Sounds like a good idea.
Oh, wow. What does her soul say? Alright, the player has a read, but I should probably... Okay.
I'll insight too. Why not?
Not that it matters, because Zodag's just knocked out of the park.
Well,
Zodak beat it by fucking 1.
we also already know some of this information already, so, like, as a party.
She seems to be telling the truth when she claims her name is Danika. But
I don't trust her.
she definitely knows who Nas Lantomir is.
Hey, I don't trust her at all.
What do you guys do?
That was a good question. Lagertha is going to tentatively scoot next to Danika and probably... Like, who in this group looks the coldest right now, aside from Danika?
Danika. Aside from
Okay.
Danika?
Yeah.
Maybe me? I don't know.
You're
Sinestro is
fired.
always on fire.
That's true. That doesn't mean they don't get cold.
Itos
The
is
pits
in
of hell
armor.
can't warm me.
Yeah, even the pits of hell are cold to me.
What'd you
Nothing
say?
will be hot enough.
What'd you say, Doug?
I said Itos is in full armor kit as well as winter gear.
Eidos is a small, abominable snowman. You realize that you lost Eidos about 3 hours ago, and you've just been walking with Little Sickle, the snow tyke, the Yeti tyke.
Wait, what?
And that's That was a joke. That was the joke I was gonna make since he was gonna be gone. Was he was just brooding?
God.
It was actually just gonna be a Yeti tyke that you guys accidentally took with you instead.
Oh.
And then he got shot.
Whoops.
Oh no, you did shoot it! Yeah, no, it has to be real Eidos because you showed him to the brother and the brother went, oh
Yeah,
no!
and also, if you shot a little baby Yeti, I'd be very upset with you.
She'd
So
be
would
very
the Yeti.
upset. It's her brother's baby named after her.
Yeah. No,
I
I'm
would
saying
have
you,
to
Chris.
take-
I'd be upset at you, Chris.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I would have to bite off a finger just to make it even.
Yeah.
All right.
You'd
so,
have to sacrifice Dr. Small.
No.
so
By
because-
sacrifice, I mean dress him up in a Yeti costume and send him off.
Oh. Okay, that's better.
I think he'd be okay with that for
I
a
think
while.
he'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
He seems like he's into some stuff.
Some muscles.
Some interesting things.
Some large muscular specimen. So Lagertha is gonna see that Danika is just like freezing her ass off right now and just kind of like cautiously approach her, as in like Lagertha's really not trying to intimidate her or anything. She just sees that Danika is freezing and she's trying to remedy the situation. She's trying to get closer to her and warm her up.
Give me a nature check. Or survival.
Nature or survival?
Yep. I'm giving the wise person a choice to use their wisdom.
Sweet. 22.
Woo!
Something is affecting Danika to make her consistently cold because it's nice and warm in here and she's wearing a lot of clothes.
This is not good.
What happened to your voice? Seriously.
I have no idea what happened to my voice.
Okay, look, he's
All of
making a
us are
different
hoping it will
voice.
stop.
This is the third voice he's done since he said he was my brother.
That's
Yeah,
not
it's
in
not
character.
Okay. I was about to say.
If
That
it
was
weren't-
me.
If he,
now you're
were,
just fucking with us.
yeah, we assume Zodag is just fucking with everyone.
Yeah,
Always.
just like Doug.
Hey,
Yep, go ahead.
sorry. Hey, Danika.
Yeah.
Did someone hit you with something, or did you like stumble across like a trap or something? Because you seem unusually cold.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Just, this island, the longer you're on it, the colder you get.
Would you be okay if I tried dispelling something?
No,
just to
don't.
see? I would like to roll insight.
Okay.
Yeah, she's really quick about that.
Nah, I figured she has something on her.
Wait, how long have you been here? Because
21.
we're okay.
They've been there for a few days.
Ooh.
I mean,
We've
I
been
also-
here for like one day, right?
You've been there for like 8 hours.
Oh.
I also would
Small
just also
difference.
like to point out that Lagertha's kind of used to this kind of environment.
Yeah,
So-
Lagertha could probably just, take her armor off and go for a fucking jog and be fine.
She's actually wearing a sundress underneath of her armor right now.
Aww,
She
that's
has-
really cute.
She's been wearing the dress since we disguised ourselves as nobles, so she probably needs to like wash it and repair it in a few places. But yeah,
It's still really cute though.
Oh boy.
are you okay, Chris?
She clearly does not want you to dispel something. She is hiding something very important.
So, out of character, does anyone remember the thing that Arduin's mom said that she had or she was looking
The
for?
Professor Orb, right?
Well, here's the
No.
thing. I will explain it because it has been a very long time.
Yeah.
Nas Lantomir
Mhm.
was the apprentice of the Archmage of Divination. She came to the party of wizards that were going to go investigate something, claiming to be a member sent by the Archmage. When the party reached out, when the party of wizards, after she disappeared and the Professor Orb was stolen, they reached out to the host tower and they found out, no, she was not sent, and the Archmage of Divination was found murdered. She then, when you guys met her, claimed her name was Danika Graysteel, which was the daughter of the Archmage. And, what's her name? Valine really wants her orb back, which you guys had for the entire time, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh no, yeah, we know we have the thing that Valine wants, and she'll kick our
But
asses.
Valine only wanted it for its in particular knowledge, but Valine is coming to this island to collect something from inside Grimeskalle that will help them break into the iceberg, or not iceberg, the glacier that they believe the fallen city, the fallen Netherese city, is located under.
I mean, it is.
Yeah,
We
she
saw a
believe-
vision.
they
It fully
believe
is there.
They believe they found the entrance that they can crack open.
Yeah.
And
No,
they
I was
need-
just saying, like, the party knows that it is
Yeah.
located there.
The party knows it's in there.
We had a vision.
The
Shared
Doomsday
vision.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
But Nas Lantomir, which this is the person that you described to Valine as Danika Graysteel, and she went, no, that's Nas Lantomir, and Danika Graysteel was the name of the dead Archmage's daughter, who mysteriously went missing about a year ago.
Ugh. So Nas probably murdered her.
That might not necessarily.
Where she really is Danica Graysteel.
Mm,
I mean, I
I love
thought
how
that
Enos just comes out of the ether like, she could really be it. Back into the darkness.
I think when we were discussing it, it seemed like we really don't want to help Valine because it feels like whatever it is, we don't want her to get a hold of it. But we also didn't want Nas to kind of get a hold of it either because of the elementals that we found out they were using in a bad way also.
yeah.
Well,
So
The Twingos were great.
So I don't know who we were kind of figuring out we'd trust more or we'd want to help or whether we just want to step back and watch them kind of, do their own thing.
it wasn't so much that they were used in a bad way. I think they, God, how do I put this?
Weren't they
We
like
definitely
being
are
used as like a
masses.
battery? Ugh,
Okay, y'all
Oh,
talking
God.
at once. We need one at a time
sorry.
if we want to say stuff.
I think we're on NASA's side
You guys
because
were
the other guys we definitely got the feeling they were going to use this as something, as like power and ancient knowledge to like control and call the masses and shit. Like we got evil vibes off that. NAS is here to like prevent that from happening because
We
they
don't
got
know
word.
that she's here to prevent that from happening.
You
We
don't.
don't know that.
You guys,
Yeah.
I will say this, you don't know if she's here, what her intentions with being here is. You guys have
Yeah.
never gotten a chance to actually ask her. So now would probably be a great time to ask her, and if certain people have certain things that they can do to help make sure they get information, it might be the right time to use said things.
Oh.
Is he talking about his own truth?
No.
No.
That
no, I
also
think
would work, but I was talking about another spell that one of you has.
My brain just immediately went to Zone of Truth. I also have Detect Thoughts.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you were talking about the. Oh no, wait. I guess that wouldn't work because we met both of them before. Shit.
What were you thinking?
The old flame card.
Oh,
No, that wouldn't work.
so funny.
But
I haven't claimed mine for that yet, I don't think.
But I will say this: the party can. You guys will probably want to interrogate, get any information out. You understand that Danika Graysteel and Nas Lantomir are two different people. From your understanding, there are two different people, and this person is most likely Nas pretending to be Danika, but you're not obviously 100% sure. Valine
Okay.
is. Do with that information what you will. You just know she's here trying to get something before the other wizards from the Arcane Brotherhood do. Which one of your party members clearly has bad blood with the Arcane Brotherhood. That would
Who's
be-
that?
You.
I wonder who that
Arcane
could
Brotherhood.
be.
The Arcane Brotherhood owned one of the members. The owner of the circus was a
Yeah.
archmage of the
He
Arcane
owned the
Brotherhood.
circus and by extension owned me.
Yes.
And then I somehow, am engaged to his nephew. That super isn't coerced in any way, shape, or form. I totally wasn't in a bad situations where my choices were informed by survival and survival only.
Yeah, I'm saying you have bad blood with them.
I do, but I think Sinestro doesn't see it as so much as bad blood, more as these are the tower and all the archmages of that are so high. They're used to them being so high above them that it's more of a kind of the same way you would treat acts of God, in that whatever they say is something that I can try and do a little trickery around, but ultimately, I probably just have to give in and do whatever they want.
Also, by the way,
I see the message.
if there was a hint about Zone of Truth, I think that might be towards Eidos.
Yeah.
Because it's not towards me!
The Zone
Yeah.
of Truth.
Not have
Eidos
it.
would have to cast the Zone of Truth, but I don't think
Yeah.
the player can.
That's
Huh?
physically can't be. I doubt I have it prepared. It even. Do I have dispel or break curse?
Remove curse? I don't know.
Remove
I'm,
curse?
I'm
I'm looking now.
At the level we're at, you should have access to it.
You've got access to it, but it's not prepared.
Damn.
Alright.
I was kind of planning on putting that on my prepared spells, but it's fine.
Okay, so we have someone unnaturally cold, who we kind of know is most likely hiding their true name, who we'd rather be allied with than Valine. And they might be, they're definitely not in a great spot right this second. Like, a great condition right this second.
Mhm.
So we might have to be real careful how we ask them questions if we're going to be allies. Because we can interrogate them and threaten them. But I don't think we're going to be allies at the end of that.
That's accurate.
Yeah.
That is accurate.
All right.
and Lagartha might. I'm tempted to have Lagartha start speaking in a sec, but if she does, she doesn't really like to lie. So,
Zamjar is gonna poke his head and be like, "Hey, you guys got food? Like, do you need
No.
food?
Yes,
You need food?
I think so.
I'm okay right now.
Got some jerky. Trail rations.
I spotted some game earlier when I was setting a trap for you. I'm gonna go quickly bag a deer and be back. You guys might want to be careful and try to keep it down. There are Yetis in the area.
Oh yeah, they're great.
What?
Yeah.
If it looks like it's in their territory, don't bother.
Okay, then I'm gonna do rabbit traps. Okay.
Yeah, they like big game. It's funner to hunt. Rabbits are your best bet.
He's gonna look at Danika and go, "You're going to be fine. I'll bring back some food, and then I'll make you tea. You're gonna be fine." And then he closes the door, and you just, if you guys were to look out, he's gone.
When he leaves, I think Sinestra sits down close, but not directly next to Danika, and just kind of says, he's a good catch.
Zodag is going to start making tea.
He's a good man. He is. Definitely too good for me.
When she says that, I'm gonna subtle spell detect thoughts.
Good. I'm glad you used subtle spell, because the second someone were to cast a spell, she was going to counterspell.
Oh, of course. You think I don't know? You think I wouldn't think of that?
That's why
Even
I
if
was
she
hoping
wouldn't-
Zone of Truth was going to be cast, so she could immediately cast counterspell, so you could get off the detect thoughts without a worry.
So what are the surface thoughts I get from this? Because I'm debating whether or not I want to try and pry, because I'm leaning
give
towards
me a
no.
wisdom saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Just for casting a spell?
For looking at her thoughts in at all.
Rude.
Cool. Actually, that totally makes sense with like wizard.
I mean, you are reading her thoughts. That's kind of the rude thing, you know.
I'm gonna use a DM inspiration.
Yeah,
First and
smart. It's a
foremost.
smart choice. It's not a lot. Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Cool. You
I
hit the
just got
save.
it.
You just got it. You hit the save.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2d6 halved, so you take 4 points of psychic damage. But it's not her casting a spell or doing something aggressive. It's because you hear two voices inside her head.
Oh.
Chris.
Oh my God, Chris! Is it both of them?
Hey!
Oh, it is Oh, she is Danika.
Oh my god, not again.
I think does
You-
Sinestra have that moment of, oh, she is Danika and she is Nas?
Yep, because you hear one woman's voice screaming incredibly loud inside of her head, as the voice that has been talking to you, that has been saying she's Danika, going, shut up, shut up, shut up, inside of her head, constantly, towards the screaming voice. And it's, shut up, Nas, shut up, Nas, shut up, Nas.
I think I have to make some sort of performance or deception check to try and not reveal like a expression.
Yep, go right ahead. That's completely understandable.
With a voice inside your head? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you.
Would there be like a passive skill that we notice this with?
Oh, a performance? Everybody give me an insight on Sinestry.
Bloop.
I'm very good at. I think Sinestro is very, from years of practice, is very good at hiding what they're feeling, and like are very good at masking split-second reactions. So this high roll does make sense.
It's also how they get away with so much crime.
Yes, it is. It's how they've survived.
I'm guessing none of us notice anything
Nope.
different on Sinistry.
Nope. Do you want to dive deeper?
No.
Or do you want to just get the surface thoughts as you guys ask questions?
But
I
what
think
is
the
she
surface
screaming?
thought was enough there. Oh yeah, and I have this for a minute.
Yep.
Well, I guess I technically have to make a concentration saving throw.
Yeah. I would say it basically was the second it went off, so
It's good. It's fine.
I was gonna say,
I'll,
if you failed, you could re-roll because it would have been at casting, and concentration doesn't technically kick in until after the casting is finished.
Valid. I mean, even just that information, I feel like was worth
valuable?
the spell slot. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
I anticipated you having subtle spell and detect thoughts. I
appreciate that.
I know some things you guys have prepared.
Yeah. My character finally gets to do the thing that I made them to do.
What do you do with this information? What do you got? You do know how you can read their mind. How do you relay the information to your party?
Let me as a player think for a moment here if I have.
Okay, then what does the rest of the party, while that is going on, want to discuss or do? I know Zodag is making tea. Zodag, what kind of tea are you making? I'm really curious.
The good kind.
Depending on what's there, he would try and make either a mint or a chamomile. Something calming.
So, Circle, you know what? Hold on. You rolling? I remember.
No, go ahead. I was rolling to see what kind of tea they had.
Okay. So.
Oh, that works.
Oh, that's calming. Alright.
We have lavender cookies, that's why, sorry.
Did you go to Lavender Fest as well?
Deb did.
So I don't think Sinestra has a way to...
We all interrupted Sickle too many times. Sickle, please go.
Sorry.
That was my bad.
Sickle, go ahead. Go ahead, Sickle.
If being on the island is making you cold in some kind of weird fucking magic sense, do you think hopping into one of my dimensional road trip thingies would, like, help warm you up a little bit?
Wait. I'm sorry. You can do extraplanar travel?
I don't know if I'd call it that. Just my rope trick. It's where I keep my bones. There's room for you, though. I've checked. Like, I'm there sometimes with the bones.
What is she thinking when she hears all this?
You have to keep them at a certain temperature because they might get brittle.
Oh my god.
That's a hell of an explanation for... I have a bone room.
I love Sickle so much.
Like this, just like this makes absolute sense.
I love my sister.
I love my sister. She's so cute.
Danica's voice inside of her head goes, "Oh, extra dimensional. That would actually help with surviving the cold. A good way to, if you can get out of it for more than an hour, it should be able to help relax one so that they're not." Like, she's like quickly like thinking through all this. Nas is still screaming, but also going, Yes, leave the prime material. Do it. You won't do it, you punk. I've got you. And she's just screaming obscenities.
Nas is such a dirty little bitch. Wow, I hate her. I
think I know what's going on here. I think I know what went on.
Yeah, what you got? What you got,
have
boy?
a theory too.
I have no idea. I don't
Oh,
understand.
it's like okay. So my guess is that Nas is the apprentice, right?
Yes.
She may or may not have actually murdered the Archmage and then tried to murder the daughter. But the daughter did something, and now the daughter is in Nas's body, but has control of the mind.
I was thinking it's something like in Strixhaven with Solora's character.
Just so you know, Danika went missing a year before the Archmage was murdered.
Oh. Okay, timeline's a little different.
Actually, now I kind of feel it might be more of what Hayden suggested, because if they got into...
So missing.
Yeah, if...
No remains.
She just fully was
I'll say
absorbed
this.
into Nas.
I'll say this. Hayden is the close... He had the almost exactly correct.
Yeah.
She was...
She hollowed
Danika...
one.
Danika is somehow inside Nas's body,
Yes.
but has control. And the theory about murdering the Nas murdering the Archmage will be found out. Because someone has detect thoughts going, and if,
Yeah. So she's thinking
good job,
about
Hayden. You get an
the
extra
connotations of the pocket dimension.
Mm-hmm. And then Nas is just like, you won't do it. You won't leave the prime material.
I think Sinestro, while Sickle's kind of going on about their bone room, what are there downsides to someone going into your pocket dimension?
I mean, if you bring a pillow, I've tried to make the seating area pretty flat. But
But is there any effects on the mind or the body? Well, I guess not the body if you have pillows, but don't want any unforeseen side effects to happen to our wizard here.
Oh wait, no, I think I can think of one side effect of going to the bone room. You're surrounded by my cool fucking bones.
Agatha's just like, I want to go in there. I want to feel these bones.
Want to come back? You're surrounded by my cool fucking bones.
I want to see your cool bones.
What's Danika thinking?
I'm gonna say this. Nas is like, okay, I kind of want to see the cool fucking bones. But you
That's
hear
really funny.
You hear Danika going, "Shut up, Nas! Shut up, Nas! Shut up, Nas!" Wait, why the hell does she have bones in it? She has a bone. Wait, hold on. And it's finally like clicking with Danika, but like, what the hell is this pocket dimension? A bone room?
Did she say that out loud, or is she just thinking
That's how
it?
I utilize it. Look, I'm just gonna... Fuck it, hold on. Just wait right there.
Wait, is a bone room not a typical room for people to have?
No.
What? Who
Drugs.
keeps a bone room?
Well, where else are you gonna put them?
The best people.
Very proud
right.
hunters of a rare game.
You guys remember two of your party members are Scrimshanders, whose Scrimshander bone.
Lagertha's,
In this sense, I'm the only normal person.
Lagertha's focus is literally a bone that I think Eidos carved.
Oh
Like-
my god!
I think it's a bone. I gotta double check it real
Aw.
quick.
It's
It's been
probably
a
a
while since I
bone.
looked at it. I think it's a bone.
Yeah, it probably is a bone.
It's a
At
walrus
the-
bone carved by him.
That's really cool.
At the mention of who the hell has a bone room kind of comment, it's just like Zodag coughing as he like almost makes a mistake on something he's carving and just puts it away.
Like,
Oh,
Does the hand thing like see someone else?
Enos is probably also scrimshandering. Oh, and calling Yahtzee and Liar's Dice at the same time.
so, are they going up in there, or are we
you
all
only do
going in there?
like an hour.
I'm just. I understand that the pocket dimension may help our situation being too cold, but being surrounded by bones might not be. Some people don't take kindly to that.
It's no one you know, I promise.
As you say,
That's not.
as you return the conversation back to the cold, you hear Nas go, "You know it's not the island." In between her screaming
Right.
obscenities, you hear her go, "Yeah, try to escape the cold. You know it won't work."
Right,
Oh,
well,
I
I'll just
have
talk
to do
about my
another
bone room.
performance because that would absolutely cause them to have like another like feeling.
Okay.
I have to do another.
Okay. Bone room. Talk about the bone room.
14. That one's not as good.
Sickle enters her bone room and
Bone
starts
room.
pelting bone rooms.
Time to bone.
I would like you to describe your bone room.
I think I've sent messages of the pictures before, but it's like
I don't pull pictures up on stream, but it
That's
was
fair.
haunting.
yeah.
Just
Okay,
imagine a
so
room
maybe
and
not a
there's
rug, but definitely like a nice, tasteful
Pelt.
middle table and a few chairs, roped together with stringed leather to have something to sit on, and like not too organized. It's definitely more it was once categorized by like dead animal, but it's now categorized by skull and femur and rib cage and like spaces off to the side. But in the middle, it's definitely something like cozy, because this isn't just her bone room, but a place like she'll go to escape or hide. So, might as well make it something nice to be in. Mostly white. Hard to see the bones.
I was gonna say it's like a gray space. It's probably gray space with bright white bones accenting it.
Ooh.
That sounds dope.
I was gonna say it's an Apple store, except entirely made of bones.
Terrifying.
I like that.
Just
I know, right?
terrifying.
You
That's
go into a
awesome.
bone room like that, you immediately turn around because you know this person with
They're
this
a
bone room
serial
is going
killer.
to kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're a serial killer, and I'm about to be their next exhibit.
Not an assassin or a bounty hunter, but like a full-on serial killer. Like,
Like, this
that
is-
mage killer that's after all of us
You-
has probably got a room like that.
Oh yeah,
Like
Doctor
this person
Dismember
kills for
definitely
the
does.
enjoyment of killing.
Doctor Dismember definitely has the Apple store of bone rooms.
All the
So,
bones
like-
are like perfectly white and like perfectly clean and like they're perfect. That's just so creepy.
For real though, when bounty hunting is kind of at a lull, she just trades in bones to the scrimshandering place.
She's got a
That's cool.
perfectly scrimshandered table. It's just so perfectly scrimshandered.
I wonder how much of that is Eidos or Zodag's work.
Well, it was probably whatever was cheapest. So yeah, you two.
Hey,
I'm evil.
slaps the table. This baby cost me so many bear carcasses.
Wow.
There's an antler chandelier.
Oh my god.
At least 20 bear asses.
Wow.
That's a reference.
That's good.
So yeah, keep talking. I'm just gonna be over here in my room because I want to sit on something.
You're you're floating in the air, and you're just talking through basically a trapdoor.
I mean,
It can only fit a few people, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I think they posted it. Rope trick.
They
How many
did,
people
yeah.
can post? Oh shit! 8 people can hide in there.
Oh. I don't
Does
think
the
Sinestro
party
would move to go into it. No, I don't think so.
for the people that incited, Sinestri seems strangely concerned about Danika. Almost sad. Just so I can make sure to read it.
If Danika goes into the room, I think Lagertha would follow her, but if she doesn't, I think Lagertha would try to hide their disappointment of not being able to go into the bone room. They kind of try to focus on, the serious stuff at hand.
Nas is definitely just be like, go in the bone room. Do it. I want to see the bone room.
Let me know when
Smoke
tea's
ahead.
ready. I'll just be here in my bone room with cool ass bones.
In a moment of
Yeah.
rare sincerity for Sinestra, they're gonna put a hand on Danika's shoulder, look at her, and say, "How do we help you?"
Get me inside Grimeskalle? I don't know. I'm just sorry. I'm cold. The tea will help. Zamjar
Which here
will
you
make-
are, by the way.
She drinks it, but as she drinks it, you guys all see, like, this room is warm, and she's shivering, and her tea is steaming, and as she puts it to her lips, the steam just disappears, as if it has been chilled immediately.
Danika,
Huh. What? Yes.
how do we get rid of Nas?
What? What? And wisdom
What?
save from her.
What?
Oh, good, she passed. Yep, that's a 20. She passed. DC's now higher.
Oh no.
And in your head, you just hear, what? Both of them. And then Nas immediately starts screaming, you ain't getting rid of me, bitch. And, like, the amount of energy, like, you can constantly hear screaming now.
Mm-hmm.
It's louder.
Mm-hmm.
It's worse.
So with the 2 what's, there's probably about actually 8 what's. So everybody in the room's going, wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
What? No,
I'm
seriously,
sorry,
what are you
what?
talking? Sapo
I-
goes, what? I want to be a part of the party.
Don't play the card game.
Oh, shit! Cards!
You
Sapo
Danika.
can't talk English. He can't talk common. He can only talk primordial.
Oh, so I understand him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, nice.
Only 2
I
of you can
don't.
understand this talking flying icicle.
In primordial
Bravo.
back, like, no, in common back, just like, you do that. Turning back, being like, all right, I don't care.
Oh.
You will have to forgive me. You very cagey and shady, so I did not trust you. They point to their temple. I can hear.
I need you to make another wisdom saving throw because now
Yep.
Nas knows you can hear her, and
Yep.
Nas will double her efforts on you.
Let's go. I'm not gonna do DM Inspiration again. I'm a little curious to see what happens if I don't succeed. Yeah, alright.
Never
12.
let the dice hear your plan.
Yep, no, 12.
Only 4 damage.
Okay.
You are now suffering 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh!
Wait,
Sinestro looks like, they just got, like, fucking hit in the gut.
what happened? What's going on?
Are you okay?
No. Neither of us are. I'm sorry. Don't do it. Don't say it. Don't cut the spell if you can. Don't let her get her tethers on you. And do you immediately drop the spell or do you keep it up?
I'm feeling challenged.
This is some wizard shit. Wizard
This
shit's
is
happening,
hard.
isn't it?
This is hard for both the player and the character because I think we both have the same mentality of like, she's telling me to quit for my own good, but I'm trying to do one of the only kind acts of my life and help her.
I'm trying to be a good person, damn it!
I'm trying to be a good person for once, and it's hurting me. It's hurting my heart.
Be kind
Can I ask a
and
quick
smart.
question?
Sure, Zodag. I did hear Sickle go, "Is wizard shit going on?" as they exit the bone room.
Yeah.
This wizard.
So just to make sure I'm on the same page, who was Danika's father that got killed?
Danika's father was the Archmage of Divination for the Arcane Brotherhood, the host tower of Arcane Brotherhood in Luskan, which is where
Okay.
all of the other wizards came from. Nas Lantomir was his apprentice.
Mm-hmm. And what, who was the Professor Orb?
The Professor Orb is a dead professor that has been in Valine's family for many generations.
Okay.
We have that right now, or does...
Yes, you
Yes.
guys have it. It's been in Zodag's bag just talking about wine for the last 3 days.
Every once in a while, Sinestra takes it out to like take like some notes about why. Be like, oh, that's good to know.
Smack!
In particularly, it's how to make EverQuest wine or
Oh,
EverQuest, which is an incredibly rare and
that's something we gotta know.
It's incredibly rare and incredibly expensive, and can only be made by certain sun elves on a very particular island where the sun hits the cliffside just right to make the right fruit bear. It's ridiculous descriptions.
Yeah.
Like
Sinestra's definitely like heard this lecture and like has tried to think of ways to manufacture that process through their magic.
Did they
You
cry a
do have
little
a
bit
mini
the first
sun.
time when they heard it?
Yeah.
you have a mini sun, you could probably
I
figure
do.
out a way.
That's why they were like thinking like, oh, maybe, this is what, if I live through this, me
I
and
have a
Kaz will never have to work another day in our life.
We have a
like
retirement
that
plan.
kind Like, yeah, that's the retirement plan, is to forge, to be a wine forger.
Zodag.
That is forgery if it's good.
Okay.
Zodag, sorry. Zodag, finish your question. There was another thing, I believe.
No, that's what I wanted to know, because Zodag is putting 2 and 3 together to get 5.
You sure you're getting 5?
Yeah.
You sure you're not
no,
getting, like...
he's
20?
not sure, but he's gonna make a guess, and I feel like he's gonna be somewhat close, and he's gonna go. Are the both of them together in one body?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Is that
Yeah, it's a
it?
wizard shit.
What if
I'm
we
not
do
dropping the
something?
spell.
Oh, goody.
By the
Roll
way.
it again.
Roll again?
Uh-huh.
What if
Immediately?
we take
Uh-huh.
Naz or whoever is it in the head, one of them,
I'm using inspiration.
and put them in something like this, and I pull out the Professor Orb.
I don't know.
Oh
The
my
Tarrasque
god,
is
I'm
a
so
current-
bad at this.
The Tarrasque is an incredibly powerful
Professor,
creature.
Professor, I have a question.
Yes. Hold on. Yes. Lecture over. I will resume this lecture next Thursday at 4 p.m. Don't be late to class. Sorry, I was telecommuting.
It's fine. Question: is it possible to transfer consciousness from one body to an orb while still living?
Yes, but it's incredibly high-level magic and completely dangerous and definitely out of your pay scale. Let's do it!
Wait.
What?
We wouldn't want to transfer it to...
Don't transfer it to my orb. I'm here.
Yeah. We could... It just has to be something that can... Like an object we could attach it to, right?
Nope, it needs to be a magically enhanced object and created...
Like an arcane focus?
No, like a pre-made professor object.
Like an exploding sun orb?
Yeah. No, that's an arcane focus.
Drift globe?
He just suddenly goes, I guess you could use a consciousness of a living being to transfer it or the soul to a magical item to give the magical item sentience. I believe that's something called soul forges, and I only know of one or two wizards that could do that.
Oh, maybe that's not...
And
Wow,
what
I know
wizards
right
would
now.
that be?
One of them, shit.
I believe
Sorry, I
I
got
believe
her
the-
name for a second.
I believe the
Do you
arcane.
think we could find one of these soul forges in a fallen hot city?
In a Netherese city? Of course! They're very common in Netherese because the Netherese had a huge fascination with undeath, which usually meant that they would become liches or other
Thank you,
undead
Professor. We'll
professor objects.
We'll
And
continue
then-
this
Professor Orb
later.
back.
Puts Professor Orb away.
And you just hear muffled like, alright. First thing we're going to be discussing the effects of undeath and
Closes bag.
Yeah.
And now you know
This is
why
why
I
you're
gave
looking
you the
for it.
orb.
Yeah.
Why are you looking for it, huh?
Chris, I think I failed.
Oh yeah, you did. You took 10 more damage and another
Oh.
level of exhaustion.
Okay, I'm gonna die, guys.
Okay. Maybe...
Yeah, you guys see
and that's-
it's visibly getting worse.
I don't know what you're doing, Sinistry, but maybe stop.
You look like I punched you a couple times. Cut it.
I
whatever
have
it
to make a
is.
concentration saving throw.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I'm getting these.
Yeah, con, you're good at.
I now have. Oh God, I am. Yeah, no. Well, I'm not doing good.
I'll say
guys.
if you go to 3, it's when you need to be worried.
Yeah, definitely.
Sinestri, maybe we should quit while we're ahead.
You might
Chris,
want
I'm
to get out
sending you
of
a
my
direct.
fucking head. Focus on someone else.
What's the response, anyways?
I'll just drop the spell.
Oh, good, because if you failed one more time, an inkling of her would.
Yeah, I had a
latch onto
feeling.
you. Yeah. I just needed you to fail one more time.
I had a feeling, Chris. You're not exactly subtle about the things you want as a DM.
No, I'm not. On purpose.
Can I pull out... Can I pull out one of the healing dishes that Lagertha made with Issa and give it to Sinestri?
Sinestri, you now have been given healing pad thai.
Oh, nice. What does it do?
You eat it and it heals you.
It's a healing potion.
It's a
Okay.
basic healing potion, right?
All right,
Yeah.
roll that for me, I guess.
2d4 plus 2.
I don't think I actually made a thing for this. Oh, no, wait. I did. Yeah.
Great. That was that last hit.
She looks at you guys and goes, "Oh God, you clearly like the jig is up. She can't admit to it. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'm Danika. That's why I constantly want you to call me Danika.
Okay, Danika.
She is still here, but I'm Danika.
So, what?
Danika, I'm Danika. I am Danika.
You are Danika.
You are Danika.
Oh, you're Danika.
Lantomir is this, and she waves at the body.
Mm-hmm.
Can we
That's the last.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
can we ask how you ended up in there?
My father.
Oh.
There was an accident. My father is a divination expert. But even he
Right.
didn't portend it. He didn't see it in the cards. Or the stars. Or the fucking chicken bones. Him and her found me in my lab. I was researching the Netherese city that went lost over Icewind Dale.
Mm-hmm.
I died.
Yeah, we've
And-
most of us have been there too.
And my
Yeah.
father did not take it well. And he told her that he had an important job for her. He needed her help in a ritual to bring me back.
Oh, that's fucked up.
But he didn't tell her that he was sacrificing her to bring me back.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
So he
He-
kind of
He uses assistant.
yeah, he kind of screwed both of you guys over.
A bit.
Well, I was dead,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't realize what the ritual was until the last second, and passed the equivalency. She passed the save. Her will to survive was stronger than my father expected. So for the last year, I've been in here. And we've been fighting. And I took over briefly. But she wrenches control every once in a while. But I don't know what happens when she's in control. But she knows what happens constantly.
Are you looking for a way to get your own form by yourself?
Yes. I had already researched. I knew where it landed. I figured it out. Gant, that lying son of a bitch, stole my notes.
Yeah, he's a son of a bitch.
He stole my notes because, well,
He's a son of a bitch.
I slept with him.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
He seems a little old for you, but I'm not going to judge.
Well, Host Tower Mixer, I was drunk.
That's Yeah, no, I'm not
works
blaming
out.
you because I've been some anyway.
He was talking. He's a good. He's a relatively good wizard, and he was a higher up, and he got a really cool mission using my research to go here, and then he got his ass thrown in jail for fucking extortion.
Yeah.
But I'm the one that found it. And, well, when I died, I immediately continued my research because I had to rebuild my research from when Gant stole it. I know for a fact that now, because of the Professor Orb, that the undeath and resurrection magics of the Netherese is there. I just need to make it there. I just need her to shut up for 5 minutes to perform a ritual while there, and I will be me again.
If I had continued that connection longer, and she had sort of moved in a little bit on me, would that relieve you?
Possibly, but it would definitely not help you.
No, I just
And it's at that point she is going to, like, remove the coat, and you see that her chest is completely blue and is ice cold.
yeah. Is that because you're dead, or?
Yeah.
Was it?
What?
What kind of accident did you have in your lab?
Is it deadly kind?
Yeah. I figured out a way to create a Mithnintar, because I had what some would call divine inspiration.
Oh, that's never good.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I've-
no, it's not.
I figured out a... by the way, the name Mithnintar is, I believe, for you guys, rather... Oh, God. Oh, it's not in there. It's a special item. I gotta go back to a different chapter. Fuck me. It's reminiscent. Let me describe. A Mythlar, not a Mithnantar. Mithnantar is a city. I got those two mixed up. A Mythlar.
That sounds familiar.
It's an orb that glows with the intensity of a sun, with several rings rotating around it.
Oh, it's the thing that killed us!
The explodey
Yep.
sun orb.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
It's the thing that killed us!
That's the thing that killed us the first time we died.
It was the thing that... Oh, such good
Well,
memories.
killed you.
Such good memories. That you remember the first time people
Wait,
in that group
what?
died?
Wait.
Wait, I didn't
Wait.
die.
Yeah, Sickle, you did die.
Yes,
No, I
you
didn't.
did die.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
No.
100% we're
Don't
dead.
Niall.
You was
No,
there.
Niall.
You was there.
That was just more wizard shit.
No, it was me. It was me, and it was you, and it was Lagosa.
Sickle, you're the one that set it off.
Yeah, you was the one that killed us, but I'm not going to hold a grudge about it, because what was that?
See, that's how I know it probably didn't happen.
God, are you serious? Every time that I'm like, I think me and Sickle can be friends, she goes and does this kind of bullshit.
You think that too?
Oh my god. Alright. Alright, opposite sides of the little shelter, you guys.
Back in the bone room.
Yeah, back in the bone room.
Back in the bone room!
No one
Go to
makes
your
me go in my
bone
own
room.
bone room.
Go to your bone room.
I'm gonna die of a heart attack. Jesus Christ.
God, we're
Yep.
so stupid.
Given his medical history, that is a very likely possibility.
Yeah, I was about to say, please don't.
Hey, I got a question out of character.
Yeah, sure.
So, this is out of character. So,
Yes.
when Sickle, Lagartha, and Swift died, Danika and I forget what the Minotaur's name was.
But he also
Zamjar.
died.
Zamjar. They had also died from it.
Yeah.
Did Danika look like she does now, or did we see her differently?
No, she looked like Nas,
Oh,
didn't she?
oh, yeah. I forgot. They were at there.
Yeah, they were dead too.
Yeah.
This is literally like I forgot 100%.
I just always remember it because the fucked up kiss, because I think that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Zamjar died and looked like Zamjar inside in the after space.
Yeah.
Nas was Nas body, and came back as Nas body, but they looked like Nas in the Figment because she is a wizard that you guys knew her as Nas, as the form of Nas.
Well, I
So
mean,
she was basically doing like a disguised self sort of
Yes.
deal.
well, the entire time Lagartha was like throwing multiple arms on, and there was
That
like
is
an animal
true.
head shifting, and like doing like there was some weird shit going on with
That
Lagartha's
is
form while she
true.
was dead.
Like,
Yeah.
It was like, let's go.
She could have changed her form to anything. She could have been her
Yeah.
normal self, but she
Oh, yeah.
chose to
We
be.
could have all looked like Sickle at the
Swift
same
was-
time.
No, Swift was a half elf
Wait,
Yeah.
in that
What?
space. I forgot Swift was a half elf in that space.
Yeah,
That's how
because-
they actually like kind of see themselves.
I, the player, don't remember that.
Yeah,
I
But-
remember that.
you guys did not see.
No, you're fine.
If you identify the Nas character that talked to you as Danika, you did not see the real Nas.
Right.
Nor did you see the tiny familiar that also would have died in that
Oh no, I don't want to see a familiar that died. That's too sad. I can deal with people dying, but not little animals.
same. But
Poor little weasel.
the
Yeah,
little
little
weasel,
weasel.
the little weasel technically would go back to like the Fey plane,
That's true.
and then come back and be like, "The fuck just happened?"
Yeah, be like,
Real
whoa,
upset.
whoa.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, he got reborn as Starburst's Sable. He just got sick of dying from Danika and went to go harass a human wizard. Steal
Infinite
their
food and drink.
bagel.
So she has the thing from when we all
Yeah,
exploded.
Yeah, that's the thing. She describes. She goes, wait, no, I figured out the Mythlar, and then I died. But my version did not explode like his version did. Because I just remembered we were all there. Yes, the Mythlar there exploded. Mine imploded.
Oh,
Ooh.
is there a
I died.
difference?
I kind of think I might have ripped a hole in space-time and sent everything in my office. Basically ripped myself in half and sent it to the astral plane.
Oh,
Which would explain why no one could find you.
Yeah.
That
That-
sounds
that-
horrible.
That sucks. Gives her an
Yeah.
awkward pat.
Yeah,
The reason
So-
why you don't put two bags of holding together.
yeah, I wasn't trying to do the bag of holding siege weapon.
Can't believe I died.
Yeah, I watched you die.
Sickle.
I also had to beat Nas into a corner while you guys were there.
I mean, good job. Out of character, Chris. can I make an Arcana check to see if I were to detect thoughts again, if I could take Nas away?
Oh no! Oh, I need to shut up.
Wait. Do you want
I'd like to make an Arcana check to see if I know if I know the outcome of that.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm so tempted to use DM Inspiration.
Was it a bunch
I
of
used
wisdom
DM
saves
Inspiration.
you were making
That was Wisdom saves, yeah.
to try to resist her?
Yeah.
You use DM inspiration for what, Eidos?
Taking her.
Their Arcana check.
Oh, no, it's fine. I got a 20. I think.
Yeah, that is a 20.
Well, I meant, like, I think that's fine.
Give me a second. I'm pulling it up.
No, you're good. You're good. This is a big ask.
I have to pull up the actual ability. It would be, you're pretty sure that the reason you were doing wisdom saves was because they were focusing their psionic type energy onto you to weaken you so that they could possess you. But you're pretty sure your force of will, your charismatic nature, your sense of identity would possibly overpower them. So if you were to host Nas, you might have a longer chance than the person that is probably dying.
Yeah, that's what I'm... But the real question I asked was, could I actually host her? Like, can I take her from Danika?
Theoretically. With a 20, theoretically you could.
Hey, out of character. I don't want to ruin the thing that you're about to try to do.
Yeah. No. Yeah. What's up?
But
Yeah.
if you could find a way to transfer it to Lagartha, she has high wisdom and resistance to cold.
I know. And I think that would be great, but at the same time, I don't know how I could give it to another person.
And I'm just sitting here thinking, well, what do I have that's magic? You could put her in my arms.
Oh my god, do not give him evil Doc Ock arms.
That would actually be really... That's really funny.
Let's put her in your arm.
You want to focus your anger? Let's go take care of something. Get in my arms.
Funniest suggestion I've...
Oh my god!
I want to put her in your arm. Oh my god! Can I put her in his arm?
I'm gonna...
With my Arcana check, would I... So I know that it's... Theoretically, I could take her using Detect Thoughts, but theoretically, could I put her in someone else?
You would need to create some sort of bridge between two people. Mental bridge. With a 20, you could think of several spells. Detect Thoughts, Rory's
Message.
Telepathic Link. Message probably wouldn't. Sending is message is a brief communication. Sending is a more powerful brief communication. Like Telepathic Bond, Dream. A couple. There's some higher level spells that I don't think you guys have access to.
Would it have to be like a divination? Or, not divination. Oh yeah, like a divination type spell or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I have divination. I don't think I have the stuff to do divination, and I need to rest before I can make it happen, but like...
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, Zodag. Do you still have that little clay golem?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, what? What clay golem?
Little clay
Christopher is now confused.
Oh,
what clay
wait,
golem?
sorry.
It was from...
Way from to the bathroom, but There was a little clay golem when we died that Sickle was trying to move around to tell them what to do on
The
their end.
homunculus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he kept it.
Oh my god.
He, like, grew kind of attached.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't. Oh god. Wait. Hold on.
That would be great.
That would be really good.
That makes it familiar.
Lagartha's just gonna open up her bag and just start like pulling things out to see if they can find anything that can help, or if they to see who
I'll
see if they grab anything. And they just pull a bunch of stuff out of their bag, including the song cylinder that belongs to Issa.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Hey, Zodak, do you have that clay golem? From, the cabin when things exploded?
You're talking about the little doll. Yeah, I still have that.
Oh, good. Yeah, we're just powwowing some ideas on where to put this consciousness of a lady. And Chris is dying.
I rolled 100.
What does that mean?
It was a very slim chance. I rolled a D100 and got 100.
Which is that very slim chance, right?
I was going to be like, oh, this is going to determine whether or not it works. It's definitely not going to work, but let me just roll it. 100% chance it worked.
Woo! We did it, guys! The
What
dice
worked?
are telling a story, Chris.
The dice are really telling the story today. Yes,
They are.
with the thought process, if you could get a high enough level spell to channel between Danika and that homunculus statue, you could probably force one of the spirits into the statue.
I relay this information.
All right.
What? Wait,
That
what?
didn't make
Hold
the
on.
bomb.
Do
Wait.
quietly, maybe? So,
Holy sh! Thankfully, you don't have detect thoughts up right now. Otherwise,
I was more meaning relay it to my party and not her, but okay.
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 Cool.
If you don't want
She's-
to relay it to her, she is in the room.
She's like right there.
Mm,
It's like
yeah,
we're all
alright,
huddled,
whatever.
and she's like
okay,
a
she
foot
hears,
behind
she
you.
hears, she hears, she hears.
Okay.
She
She's
hears.
looking over
God.
her shoulders, like, "What you guys talking about?"
She hears.
She's gonna flip the fuck out.
Yeah, she gonna flip the fuck out, but whatever. She hears it.
No,
Continue with your reaction.
I was gonna say technically the bone room is still available. If you guys all curled up in the bone room and then pulled the rope up, it closes the pocket dimension. You could technically talk without
Have a
her
private
hearing.
conversation.
Technically, I
don't know
figured
if
I
this
should
is-
say that.
I don't know if this is the best way to go about making allies by
Yeah,
like
let's-
excluding them
No,
from
that's
conversations about themselves
yes.
while they're there.
yes.
You can't talk about someone behind their back, right behind their back. They're gonna hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So I tell everyone here that there's a possibility of moving a consciousness to the little golem or to something else in general.
Like
Zodeg's sitting there playing with it like a doll. What? Oh, yeah.
does it just have to be like a high enough level like divination magic, or does it have to be a specific?
It has to
It has to
create
be a-
some sort of tether between the consciousness and the thing that's what trying to put it in. That's why I made detect thoughts, because I made a tether between myself and the and the spirit, the consciousness.
I mean,
For
I'd have
what
to
it's
investigate
worth, I
some.
think I could body it. I think I could take her.
I
know that's a little self-centered, but I'm speaking more honestly. You all know I have a very strong sense of self and high self-esteem.
can I roll insight, Chris, on or Kobo on Sinestry?
Yeah, you can roll an insight on me.
Mm-hmm. The
I'm
dice
100%
are
believe him.
roll
telling-
against this.
The
Ah,
dice are
100%
telling
believe
a
him.
story.
I'm telling the truth. I'm really. Chris told me that.
Yeah.
Did.
I'm
For a
telling the
time.
truth.
So I believe that you can, and I believe that you could for a while, definitely. But I just would be, worried about, you getting hurt while it happens, even if
No,
you can
I-
stand it.
I understand.
Do you tell Danika this?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Danika,
oh,
I'm
shit,
worried
oh,
about
Shit, oh shit. Oh, shit.
Sinestry.
That could work, but that. Shut the fuck up, Nas. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Yeah, I don't
that-
like this idea.
The hags.
I don't.
The what?
The hags.
The hags.
The hags.
Hags.
My mom!
Hags?
There's hags.
What about hags?
The hags are my mom!
What?
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 Huh?
The hags dragged my mom to the top of the place with the skull and the
The hags live in the shipwrecks.
Oh, those?
Oh, do we think that they can make a connection between people?
Covens of hags can do crazy, stupid shit.
That's
But at what cost?
a big cost.
Fair. I heard.
Oh, my mom.
I heard that the hags are there, but there's also druids in the tower, and there's the big druid. I think we could worry about this later. I can probably hang on till after we get past, and we get the codicil.
The codicil. What is the codicil?
Well, it might be easier said than done.
Do you guys not? Wait.
The codicil is the thing that we're going to use to get into the Lost City.
Yeah.
We should.
The
Real quick, Eidos or Legusa, do either of you have I think it's lesser restoration? To help me, please,
By the way, just so you guys know, Valine never told
yes.
you what the hell it was called. She just said you were looking for, the island, and that they would meet you here, and you guys would all go together.
Oh, that bitch.
Oh yeah, we should probably
Oh,
come
can
clean
I
right
could
now.
use my I could message. I don't think Arduin would be with them. Well, maybe he would be. I don't know, but I could try and check in with him if we want to try and to see where they are.
I do
Would
have
be really
lesser
nice.
restoration, and I can prepare it. I just don't have it prepared right now. Just so I
Eidos
don't-
has it prepared.
Will lesser restoration help exhaustion, or is that greater restoration? and
I
I'm
think
just
that's
fucked?
greater.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just fucking
greater.
great. I have 2 levels of exhaustion right now, guys.
Blind, deaf, and paralyzed or poisoned.
Yeah, okay, I'm just screwed. Cool.
So
Oh, I have lesser restoration.
It
So-
doesn't help right now.
I think Zamjar also has lesser restoration.
I don't think lesser restoration is helpful, though.
so
But to be real,
so Danika.
Yeah.
So, we want to help you, right?
I would assume so.
Okay, and we've helped you in the past, right?
we did give you 2 ingas, but you did pay us, so
They
Well-
were helpful. They helped me track the island.
Okay, so I have a question, and then we have some, I guess, additional information to give you. So if we find a way to separate you two, and we find a way to give you your own form,
Plural.
your roommate gets her body back, right?
Yeah, my goal is to get to the city, and find their medical ward, basically,
Mm-hmm.
and use true polymorph, or not true polymorph, true resurrection on myself.
Okay.
There are legends that the Netherese would resurrect. They would basically make sure if someone didn't want undeath but wanted to live on, they would bring them back. And, well, if they have that power might still be there. Or I can always make a new form and put myself in something less squishy.
So,
And definitely not on the astral sea.
you guys know that Feline is after you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that bitch has been after us since we took the orb. Thank you for taking it away from us. We thought it would lessen the heat on us if someone else had it.
Okay, well, Feline's coming here, so we might have to,
You just see
Up the
her pick up
timeline a
her
bit.
staff and go like, guess we're gonna kill her.
Oh, wait.
I don't think I
mean-
can, but
I mean, we could try to stay one step ahead.
she did come here or she did send us here, or think that she was sending us here, intending to come after you. She sent us here, intending to meet us here and come after you. So I hope this proves that, we're definitely on your side with this.
well, if it's just Feline, we could probably take her. Is it? Well, Gant's in prison. Last
she
I
usually-
checked,
It's all of them.
Well, first
It's
of all,
all-
she has an entourage of like 20 zombies with her all the time.
what do you mean? It's all of them? It isn't. Wait.
Is
So,
there the one that
at the very least, the Arpels are here.
Well, one problem at a time. Zan's dead. That was the wizard that was burnt at the stake.
Mm-hmm.
Undead.
He was brought back.
Yes.
Technically twice.
Mm-hmm.
Because she brought his body back as a zombie, and they used a simulacrum to make him a real boy. But they have not explained that to you yet.
Mm-hmm.
Zan's back? Fuck.
Yes.
Okay, so Zan is that
Running around.
what about that other bitch? The tiefling. Oh god.
Chris,
I'm
does
currently trying to-
Sinestra know who she's talking about?
Yeah, you met her once.
I don't remember.
At the town, the Black Swords.
oh shit, she's the one that's
She's part of the tower?
so
Yeah,
Is
the
the other
the-
tiefling you're talking about, is she the one like really pale,
yeah,
might be the daughter
white-
of a certain asshole?
a white tiefling. She went to Cardinaval, I believe, to infiltrate a cult to learn
Yeah.
more information on the city. Because
Yeah,
with
that was my
my-
family.
I'm sorry. What?
It's disavowed.
She just
Yeah.
left the cult. She's trying to live her best life.
So she might be
Avarice.
Yeah.
my
That's
sister-in-law now, or about to be. This is really weird to think about.
It is really weird.
Where is Avarice? Is Avarice with Valine, or is Avarice with your brother? What?
Do we know that?
I have no idea.
You don't. You know that.
We don't know.
You know that because Lagertha fucked up the marriage plans.
Yeah.
Levistus
Yeah.
head priest did deserve a powerful betrothed that was owed to Levistus.
How weird is it that he married his own boss's daughter? I'm a
And
cult
he married-
wrecker.
Well, think about it like this. He basically blackmailed his boss into giving him a marriage.
Yeah.
And the boss you fucked up so badly that the intended target ended up having to be his daughter. Because you screwed him so hard.
Yeah, yeah.
I did feel a little bit bad at first. Like, I, the player, felt a little bit bad at first that she had to end up marrying Ragnar, but I kind of don't feel so bad right now, knowing that she's part of the
Yeah,
wizards. The
she's
no-no
a
wizards.
She is a member of the tower of the host tower of the Brotherhood of Arcane. The Arcane Brotherhood, that's the right word.
So we don't know. We don't know where she is. We know that she is married to Lagaza's brother,
Or soon to be.
or something like that sort, because of Levistus and whatever the fuck. We don't know if she's coming with Valine, though.
I kind of hope that
Dan's out of prison, by the way.
Did we
Hayden,
lose
I have
him?
no idea what Hayden said.
I don't either.
I know.
That was some robot.
I told Danika that.
Sorry, I said.
Go ahead.
I said that I hope that she fights Leo's mother.
It seems like the connection doesn't want to let you speak.
Yeah.
Because we got like 2 syllables of that.
Avarice is a evoker. She is the apprentice of the Archmage of Evocation.
Cool.
I had to look it up.
I would also tell Danika, Gant is out of prison, by the way.
How the fuck did Gant, that thieving little shit, get out of prison?
About
Oh yeah, you guys broke him out of
Would eaters like to weigh in?
Yeah, everyone looks at
Oh, what
Eos
timing to
playing the
not be
weird card
here.
game in the corner. It was all his fault.
I mean, it wasn't all his fault. I mean,
Just mostly.
there are some
Yeah.
things that were out of his hands.
Yeah, the psychopath with a knife fetish probably didn't help.
Oh yeah, there's also that going around now.
Yeah, Dr. Dismember.
Wait, did he stay there, or did he kind of go
Oh, no,
on
he
like
coming.
an adventure?
Dr. Dismember?
Wait, you want to call him?
Wait, what?
What?
Wait,
No, don't do that.
wait, that could be enemy
You don't-
extend. If we could trick them into fighting each other?
Well,
No,
I'm gonna
wait. Terrible plan. No.
I'm gonna say this. One, the last time you checked in with the Harpels was oh god, his name
Ardwin.
Ardwin and Kaz were making their way back to the Harpels,
Yeah.
and we're going to go to Revel's End to get a ship.
Oh no! Didn't I tell them not to?
No.
Wait, no! I would have told them no.
I believe somebody
It was-
I believe somebody snuck in through the teleport spell and went and told Kaz and Ardwin something else and pointed out who you were.
You're welcome.
So no one actually told the wizards that the Mage Slayer is active.
This is so selfish, but the only thing Sinestra is concerned about is if Kaz would make it out of there okay.
Does Kaz cast magic?
No. Not at all.
He's probably fine.
Would he
casts
defend?
beheading.
Would he defend a magic caster?
He might defend Ardwin because I think they killed a dragon and are betrothed now.
Yeah, they're officially betrothed.
Yeah, so that
They
dumb
got betrothed
himbo.
before you two.
That stupid himbo. Oh no. He's too good for this world.
Hey, Hayden.
Hey, Hayden.
Danika might want to know how, what's his face got out. Gant got out.
How Gant got out of prison. You remember that?
I don't know if he can hear us yet.
Oh god.
It was
It
chaos.
would help. It would help if I unmuted it.
You're so clear.
That's because I'm home.
Nice.
The prison break? Yeah, that was a thing. Anti-magical serial killers on the loose? That's not a problem. I think it's probably a problem.
That's definitely a problem. Like, that's a bad...
That's
But
future problem.
That's good for us. The Harpels are in town?
Yes.
The whole Harpels?
Yes, they brought the stupid fucking carnival.
Oh, fuck.
That's a sort
That
of
means...
fuck you
that,
to me.
That means that the arcane host tower is here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
only-
is that what they were talking about?
Yes.
The Harpel Carnival has a very fun feature. A lot of them are magic casters, and they hide some of their more powerful members in the carnival so that they can perform dangerous and probably illegal acts all over the fucking continent.
Oh, they've definitely done some of those to me.
Well,
What?
Not like that.
if the Harpels are here, that means the full weight of the host tower is here, and you and us and Zamjar. Oh god, Zamjar. We're potentially fucked. We need to get in that castle, get the goddamn codicil, and get the fuck off this island fast. Do you have an exit strategy? Our
And
boat
save my mom.
broke.
Oh,
Yes.
we got a friend.
Yeah.
We phoned a friend.
What does that mean?
Out of character. Yeah, what does that mean?
It's Andrew.
Oh,
yeah.
great. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. That's a reliable friend.
Yeah, we
that's
phoned a friend with a bell.
We're just gonna have to phone him back
We ringed
with
them.
something else.
You do know that the only reason he's still around is because the rock and the giant dragon have not been seen. And if they were... Because he is a prime target to be eaten by either of those creatures.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, we might want to get our stuff done as quickly as possible because he's kind of on the menu on this island.
Yeah, let's go save my mom now.
Yeah,
Can I
just so
get
you
an
guys know-
explanation on that?
Just so you guys know, I'm going to be
Do that
running
on the
at
way.
half the speed I normally do.
Cool.
Okay.
Lagatha, can
Why?
you carry him?
Because I have 2
Uh,
levels of exhaustion.
Can I carry him?
Please.
Probably. I don't know. Can you
I'm
carry
very
some?
small.
Great. Just point them and let them fire stuff like some kind
Yeah.
of humanoid
I mean,
gun. It'll be fine.
I'm not super strong, and I could turn into something to carry him for a while, but that might make it harder for me to help fight.
Well, let's ask Zamjar when they get back then.
Uh,
I am
let me
very
see-
antsy to
let me-
save my mom.
Let me see how
At
much I
that,
can carry.
at
real
that
quick.
point, Zamjar will come back with several caught rabbits and a fox.
Oh.
Well, hey, he gets what he can get.
He's doing great.
Let's see. What would you do for cooking?
Uh,
I
He
misheard
basi-
you and thought you said cocaine. I'm like, a lot. I Probably.
An illegal drug.
That's
Penny!
that's very a Sinestri thing to do, not a Zodag thing to do.
Split up
So
chore skinning,
he
cook them on the
he
fire.
he dresses them, pulls the he spits them and just kind of cooks them over the fire, which is still going, and then he starts making tea. You made lavender tea for everybody. You see, he pulls out something else, and like he grinds up some herbs, and then makes just a tea for Danika.
Nature
made
check.
It's made of pure ghost pepper.
Go for it.
That'll warm her up.
Could you do it for me? I haven't actually pulled up the thing.
Doug.
I also want to roll a nature check.
Wow.
I got a 10.
I'm
sand.
even gonna bother.
Ito's got a 19 with a natural 20.
Yeah.
That
We all
is-
know that
I
Ito's
don't.
is,
I actually don't have. I don't actually have that high intelligence. I'm just.
You got a 19.
Yeah, you have a -1, Ito, so we know
And-
this. We can see it.
You got a nat 20 -1.
I love when people get nat 20s for a skill they have negative in.
Yeah, I love seeing the green text on a non-20.
Yeah.
So you know that is... You just, like, you pick it out. Your halfling senses just go, oh, spices. Oh, what? That is a mixture of nightshade, aconitum, and a type of flower from the cliffside in Icewind Dale that is only grows on this one cliffside when it gets direct sunlight every couple years, and it only grows in the time period where winter is sunlit.
Okay, I'm gonna like flash surprise, but say nothing.
In other
Like,
words,
oh.
it is a type of poison that is being diluted enough to hopefully keep something at bay.
Oh, he knows.
With a perfect roll, yeah, that is
I mean-
poisonous diluted tea that they are using.
Technically, a lot of medicines are just diluted poisons.
It's just medicine.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very strong medicine that's not commonly used because it's dangerous.
Yeah.
But that's medicine.
Yeah.
He's basically your oxycoding.
Yeah. yeah.
Have some morphine.
Yeah, he-
That's some fentanyl.
It's cocaine!
Kinda.
You know, the cure-all
I was
from like
right!
the 19th century.
At least
Oh,
it's not
you got
radiant.
ghosts. You got ghosts in your blood. Here, take some cocaine.
You got ghosts in your blood. Here's cocaine.
And now, liquid cocaine for children.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
was a
it's a
thing.
ghost.
That was a thing.
Oh,
You take
jeez.
cocaine.
Grandma says that she could do twice as much as you do in a day. In Grandma's time, there was cocaine in the soda.
Yep. Ellie took out the active cocaine in soda and just left the inactive.
Shame. Zamjar, she whispers to Zamjar, and the passive perception of the two high passive perceptions will hear Danika tell them that you know. And everybody
Aw,
should
he
hear.
knew.
Everybody should hear that song beat where it goes, "He knows, he knows." Yeah, my brain just played that song in my head. Sorry.
I don't know which song you're talking about. I'm just thinking of, how will I know if he really loved me?
God damn it! It's a TikTok soundbite now.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm not on TikTok.
I'm not either, but Deb plays a lot of them.
Valid.
They're all over Instagram.
Yes,
yeah, they are. That's where I get it from.
That's I see it on YouTube Shorts. So, yeah. So Zamjar kind of looks at you and goes, you know our dirty little secret.
That's another song, Chris.
Yes.
Oh, I know. Zamjar likes music. Don't judge me.
Hey,
Oh,
continue, Lagertha.
Wait, did he say, was that out of character or was that in character?
In character, he said that.
Yep, and we're kind of aiming to help.
Yeah.
Good. I appreciate that. Don't tell Dad.
Don't tell him what.
Wait,
Good.
not my dad. My dad's dead.
I also
Sorry
don't
to
know
hear
if I
that.
call
I gotta save my mom. You wanna help save my mom? We gotta go save my mom.
He just pulls his longbow back off his back like, let's go save a mom. As
Heck
his mom is dead.
Zamjar. There is a way to separate the two.
Cool, put her in me.
I don't think I have that ability.
Damn.
I think we were going to put her in my arms.
No.
No,
no,
that
Oh
was
no,
not one of
I
the
know, I
options.
know.
Your arms are just holding the little dummy up like da 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 da.
The only thing that I have the ability to put her in is myself.
What about the clay golem?
I don't know how to do that. I know the theory of how to do it, but I don't have the ability to.
Jar?
The hags. Danika did bring it up. The hags.
Yes. Yes, but at what cost? We already discussed that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give him a little clay golem.
When did we discuss that?
The hags at East Haven owe me a favor.
Oh, heck yeah. We're in.
In that case,
Well,
let's
in
go.
that case, it makes
Let's go
everything
raid.
very different.
Let's go raid a key.
Let's go get some
Let's go
hags.
save my mom.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
save a
your
mom.
mom.
Hey, is your mom single? Oh wait, you said your dad's dead.
Can
You want to
anyone
introduce him
help
to my
me
dad?
move
Michael
at a
instantly takes out a knife and
moderate
puts it to his throat and just is like, you fucking
What's
even think
your
about
half
my mom's
speed?
pussy. I will end you."
15.
Hey,
Hey Zamjar, can you I
actually-
look at him and give the put my arms up uppies? I'm not a big person.
I'm sorry, I have to hand it a beer.
Zamjar is currently getting threatened and
Zamjar
killing Chris.
Zamjar has a knife to his throat because he's like, hey.
Wait, he had a knife to his throat?
Yeah, he goes, is your mom single? My dad's single. Do we want to...
Oh, and then the knife to the throat, and then I'm over there, uppy.
No, Sickle followed up the knife to the throat with, if you even think about my mom's pussy, I will end you.
Do I hear this entire exchange?
It was that word that killed me.
Do I hear this?
I don't think I've ever heard Citrus say that word.
I just want to know.
I think we all hear.
5-minute recess for the DM.
Yeah, you all hear. Oh, fuck. Also, someone's lurking. Good lurk. That was from a
Oh, we
while
gotta
ago.
hydrate.
Yeah. I drank.
What would you
already
do to go save a mom?
Well,
Kill so many.
Zamjar legitimately was just like, I'm sorry, did not. I meant my dad needs more adult friends and needs to
Zamjar,
stop
just keep
adopting
walking.
children.
We just need to keep moving.
Zamjar, just walk. Don't
Zamjar,
dig
can you
yourself
carry
any
me?
deeper.
Zamjar, can you carry me?
Zamjar is currently carrying Danika.
So how far away could we
Danika
guess? Wait, how far away? This is out of character.
Yeah.
How far away do we think the castle is?
Oh.
Up?
Up.
Okay, let me see what animal shapes I got.
About 400 feet.
I could, summon 3 creatures and hope one is big enough to carry me.
Or I could just carry you as a creature.
I don't want to waste your stuff, though.
I mean, if we gotta climb anyways, I'd probably have to turn into something.
I'm trying to figure out how fucking big the island truly is.
It says at the top, 1 square equals 200 feet.
Why is it over there?
No idea.
I looked
But
at the bottom by the fucking north.
Where it normally would be.
God, I hate when they change their fucking mind on where they place shit. Yeah, it's about 400. It's about 400 feet forward, and about 600 feet up.
Oh god.
Because it's a 600-foot tall mountain you have to climb up on a switchback.
Good god.
So, in truth, you're actually probably going like 12 or 1,800 feet because you're walking back and forth so much.
My point is, do we think it might take more than 4 hours? Roughly?
No.
Oh. Quick! Summon 3 weasels!
Yeah, that's kind of what I was like. Time to just go for it.
No, not unless we're expecting, like, the storm of all storms.
Oh, cool.
on.
I'll roll for that.
God damn it.
Is there like a makeshift sled? Sickle's
I
probably
mean,
gonna wolf
the
it
creatures
'cause
that
they're faster.
the creatures I would summon would stay till dawn, I think,
Yeah.
if they're not
Which
killed.
Dawn...
so-
Well, Dawn doesn't exist, but yes.
That's true. So next day.
Yes.
The equivalency of dawn.
Yeah, equivalency. I'll just
Hold on a sec.
Okay.
I'm asking Chris a question through D20.
All right, I'll wait for you to.
I know we
wait.
talked about this before, but I can't remember what the answer was.
I don't remember the answer. That's a dinosaur.
Yeah, but it's on the list, or it's on the, it's in the stuff.
So
In
like
the, in the
cool
list of
collection?
stuff, did I say no dinosaurs?
I don't think it was no dinosaurs. I think it was just Lagartha has to have seen the animal before.
Give
So,
me a
like-
history check to see if whether or not you've seen a dinosaur.
I think I might have to use an inspiration for this.
Do
I'm
it.
gonna use the audience
Do it.
inspiration.
Go
Do
for
it.
it.
I will. The hell is history? Oh, there it is.
Oh, I was looking in the wrong fucking area.
I got an 11.
No, you have not seen a Quetzalcoatl.
Fuck.
Dang
Because I
it.
think a Quetzalcoatl,
Is
if
a huge
Lagartha turned
creature.
in, it's a huge creature. I think I might have been able to carry all or most of the party up, or
Yeah,
done
most-
like a few.
You
Yeah.
would have been able to get a lot more people.
God damn it!
I would like 2 people to roll a d20. Whoever rolls first, cool.
Wow,
Oh,
okay.
Sickle +1. Cool. Sickle got a 2.
I thought there was more to that statement before you said roll a d20.
There was going to be, but it's fine.
Okay,
Uh,
Well, it's a mystery now. It's gonna be a fun mystery with 0 clues.
cool. Awesome.
With 0 clues.
Awesome.
Blues could do, we can do.
Here, in the meantime, please look at an owlbear.
Aw, Snuffles.
Snuffles is back on the mainland right now.
Yeah, but it's a picture of Snuffles.
It is. I do
It's a
love
little
Snuffles.
baby boy.
I gotta remember to visit my brother if we survive this. He seemed kind of worried.
About you surviving this?
Yeah.
He should be. He should be very worried.
Oh man, I'll introduce him to my mom.
Do you
What?
know that your mom is alive? Like, for sure?
She seemed pretty kicky
Oh,
She
so you
hasn't-
talked to
from
her?
the description.
Yeah, yeah, I would agree. She seemed pretty kicky.
Wait, so you talked to her?
I think we both
We-
shared like some kind of vision.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
Last you
just
checked,
wondering.
she was being taken away to be sacrificed.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
But I will say this, Sickle, you rolling extremely low is great. It means you don't have a fucking blizzard.
Mm.
In the
Okay,
last
good.
1,800 feet of this travel, you make it to the fucking castle.
Yeah.
Oh, Violet blessed me.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Sickle.
Oh!
We'll see you
Welcome.
next
But
roll.
Zodag did, however, roll a 10 on the encounter, so it's definitely going to be Aventurace.
No.
Uh-oh.
Again?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
No,
That's
no, no,
that's
no, no,
that's
no, no,
Issa's
no.
mom, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Issa's
Yeah.
mom.
Oh
No, it just means that there is the time limit to when what's her name shows back up is smaller.
Mm.
You basically lost an additional 2 hours.
Oh, God.
But in that case, I can do this.
Who's
No.
what's her name?
Avatars.
Aventurace.
Aventurace
Big white
is the
dragon.
mother, but
And
what I
what's the-
No, I just didn't know who you were referring to, because there's a lot of what's her names in this.
when I said what's her name gets back, I meant Auril.
Ah,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
that's
Well,
technically
that's
worse
a
than
big-
Aventurace.
Yes. Though I do
I
kind of wish that
remember
Aventurace
this.
and Avarice would fight, because we fucked that up.
That actually would be kind of funny.
Mm.
It wouldn't help either of them, but it would be funny.
Give me a moment. I'm currently...
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
right.
god. What if this is out of character? What if one of us convinced Aventurace that avarice encouraged the union between Issa and Lagertha
Avarice?
to
the
the
tiefling.
tiefling, the daughter of the Vistus,
Mhm.
encouraged the union between the two because
Mm.
she wanted to be higher up in the cult or something like that.
I mean, that sounds like the exact kind of BS we do in this campaign.
Well,
You do realize you're showing everything, Chris.
Yeah, sorry. That guy wasn't
oh my
supposed
god,
to be
I
there.
could see your whole skull.
My
Fortress.
God.
Oh my god. I can see all
I
the
did it so that
bones.
you guys can see the entire map, yes.
It is
Ooh,
really
it's
cool.
a snowflake.
You know, I heard of this place in like somewhere south of Icewind Dale, where somebody made like a whole house that looked like a spider.
Wow, really?
Yeah. It seemed I don't actually believe it. I just heard somebody talking about it who like traveled there.
That sounds too stupid to be real.
It really does, right? Like this even seems a little silly, but you know, it kind of makes sense because of all the snow.
Yeah, but
Also,
no.
Ice Bitch.
Home
Also
sweet
what?
home.
Also,
Also, Ice
Bitch.
Bitch.
Did you
Okay,
see
hold
Ice
on.
Bitch? Where did you see Ice Bitch?
No. He said it makes sense because she's an Ice Bitch.
Yes.
Yeah, she
Um,
seems a little frivolous.
Hmm.
I
Being
gave
a
you
god
guys.
and all that.
Yeah, this is a giant castle. Rising above you is a 600-foot tall mountain of glacial ice, its peak carved to resemble a gigantic skull wearing a crown. Weaving up the mountain's southern slope are enormous stairs hewn from ice. These steps, which extend from the base of the mountain to the base of the fortress, were clearly made for giants.
Oh God.
This is a nice giant fortress that she took over.
Home sweet home. I wonder if my walrus buddy's there.
So
I'm
everybody
sorry,
sees
what?
the actual picture. That's the
Oh,
real
that's
art.
really cool.
Uh-huh.
That
Wow.
seems a bit like really bad for the environment to change it that much. Make like a whole skull on top of the
That looks
mountain.
really cool.
I feel like it's
Oh,
really
it's
bad
ice.
for like the It still
It's
feels
carved
pretty bad.
ice.
Feels bad for the penguins that live here.
There's no penguins that live here. They've all been eaten by yetis.
Yeah, they're all dead now because of this. Why couldn't she just make like a really fancy yurt or something?
Because she's a bitch.
Why can't she just
Yeah,
make a
but she could be
fancier-
like an environmentally conscious bitch. Then we
She
could be-
turned all of Icewind Dale into a winter wasteland. She's not very environmentally conscious.
Yeah, but wouldn't she
She's
care
a
about
climate
the snow
changing bitch.
creatures?
Yeah, doesn't she want more of the creatures that live here to, like, I don't know, cause problems? So, like, maybe...
She wants her creatures to
Yeah,
cause
are
problems.
penguins not her creatures? Wow.
No.
Dude, what if she had little butlers in there and they all were the penguins?
Oh, it'd be like Adventure
And they were-
Time with the Ice King.
What if they were all awakened and evil
Wait,
penguins?
is she just the Ice King? Is she gonna have a penguin butler named Gunther?
Is she looking for a princess or a prince?
Douglas, say nothing. Douglas, say nothing.
Oh no!
What?
Oh
I think
no!
you're right.
I think
I
I've
don't think-
summoned everybody. They should all be down here. Oh, wait. I gotta put out the other two.
I've summoned everyone except for the other ones.
Ah. Oh.
Oh man,
wait,
Danica's
you.
huge. Oh, there she goes.
It was for some reason sized to the wrong category.
I was joking.
Zamjar is probably gonna do it too. No, Zamjar was
Oh.
right.
All right.
Beefy boy, beefy boy.
Question.
Oh, hold on. I gotta bring Sapo out.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
a
we get to
question.
see him again.
Yeah?
Is anyone carrying me?
No.
You know
That's why
what?
it took 2 more hours.
You know what? I'll. If
I
Lagartha
have
carried
half
them,
speed.
so
I
if,
have
if
control.
Lagartha carried them anyways, it would still be half speed. But I think it would be funnier. We're still going slow, but we're going slow as friends.
Together.
Together.
This is Sapo.
This
Yeah,
is
he
Cabo?
definitely knows.
Sapo.
Yeah, so we have.
Cabo.
Oh
No.
wait,
Uh-oh.
wait. Does bitter brew? Does that take away exhaustion?
Yes.
I could have made some. Can I make bitter? Could I have like heated some up while we were like walking and given it to myself?
You could have, in that hour-long short rest that you guys would have had when you were discussing shit with Zamjar and Nas. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Danika, sorry. Yeah, I know. You are antsy, Sickle. You really looking for your mother. But there, I think I've brought everybody out onto the map. There are two.
Oh, we-
like-
So I can control
Because I
one
can't
of them,
control anything
Yeah.
but mine
okay.
that I drew out.
like this hanging out with.
Eidos, can you
Sweet
move yours?
Minister.
Nope.
I
Bring
can't
it out
mine.
yourself. Give me a second. Oh, I know why they weren't working. Now Sinestri. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah,
just use
sorry.
yours. Go ahead.
Yeah,
use
just
yours.
just as I brought it out, I clicked on the other one and it worked.
Oh,
So you said that we could have had a short rest.
Yes,
Don't you have to take a long rest for exhaustion?
you do.
Yeah, okay. But that means I can get health points back.
If we took a short rest, that takes an hour. If I
Yes.
turn into an animal during the short rest, does that mean I still have all my wild shapes back?
No, because you were talking during the short rest.
Ugh,
You were participating in the short rest discussions.
that is true. Can't talk with a weasel mouth.
But you could always use your 3 gray bars to summon something to try. You might as well.
I'm gonna-
Don't
Gray-
use them.
What?
The
What?
gray bag.
The
The gray bag
That's-
could be used to summon 3 creatures to potentially.
It could, yeah.
oh, you were
I-
talking to them, not me.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
I also thought they were talking to you.
All
I was
right,
That he was-
give me a hand
Do
on
we use
this.
the gray bag to potentially summon 3 raptors, and then Lagertha could turn into a
Well,
dinosaur?
you can't do a raptor first and foremost. But you can do. You can do useful things. Let's sure.
Roll 1. I just like dumb.
So
I
we
like
have a
doing dumb stuff.
panther.
Ooh,
Is that a big enough creature?
I think that's like a. It's like wolf sized, and wolves are actually
Let
pretty
me-
big themselves.
Panther 5e.
I think they're mediums.
Believe so. They have a speed of 50 and a climb of 40. And then my internet's loading.
It's a medium-sized creature. You have to have a large-sized creature to ride on it.
Dang it. Okay.
I could ride it. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could ride it. We got the giant elk! We got the
Ooh,
giant elk!
heck yeah!
Yeah!
Cool. That means you can now. I believe Lagertha's wild shapes. Snow leopard is the
There-
same.
There's a giant elk in there.
Yeah, snow leopard is the one that we'll just use for what's his name?
Eidos?
Eidos.
Oh,
Do we want another creature?
wait. Oh, you're
It's the
gonna use
same-
it as the panther.
Yeah, I'm using it as the panther because I believe
Yeah,
it's the
that's fine.
exact same stat block.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's medium.
Yeah, I know. It's just currently saying it's a huge fucking creature.
Do we want a third creature, or are we okay with just getting a giant elk and leaving it there?
I mean,
Ever what
how
you
long do
want.
they last again?
Till the next, till dawn, or like so the next day.
I mean, might as well. Wait, does it do anything to the bag if we use up all the summons?
No.
It just
Might as well.
means you can't summon until tomorrow.
Yeah, it just means I can't pull on this till they refresh. So I guess I'll do another one just to annoy Chris.
Well, the gotcha.
Roll the gotcha.
Oh, we got a dire wolf.
Dire wolf. I do have a dire wolf.
I think last time I did this, I got like a weasel, a dire
had-
wolf, and
no.
a giant elk.
No. The last time you got the worst option 3 times. Like you got
Hedgehog and 2 weasels.
Yeah.
There's giant rat.
yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the gray bag was gray bag of tricks. Yeah, I gotta read
I
this.
feel like one of the best options you can get is the giant badger, because how cool would that be?
Oh no, that's what you got. You got 1 badger and 2 weasels.
Oh
Hey.
yeah, I did.
And they were
that
just-
was the worst.
They were just like, the fuck do we do?
It was like, well, you can't carry me. It's
So
like, it's not
I
what
would
you
like
did do,
to
it's what you can't
open
do.
the door.
Cool. Opening the doors.
Before you do that, Chris, did you say that I can do bitter brew?
Yes.
Okay. Can I do it twice?
No.
Dang
You could only use it once per day to remove it. If you
All
do it more than once, there are consequences.
Consequences.
Like
Yeah.
death.
All right. Well,
No,
you know
like
what? I'm okay
addiction.
with getting rid of 1. I'm okay with that.
Okay. I need a athletics check from the 2 people trying to push open the door.
I love the creatures
Yeah.
we have with us.
I don't know how to make them smaller.
Isn't... Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I gotta do... Wait, they're large, right?
Yeah, it's a large, or no, it's a giant elk.
The giant elk is
3 squares?
I literally just looked at
Yeah,
it. Hold on a sec.
I think it's 3x3, right?
Giant elk is huge. Direwolf is large. And I don't know why the panther is smaller than a snow leopard.
The panther is smaller
Panther
than
is
a
medium.
snow
That's
leopard.
so
I'm just
weird.
using the token.
No, that's fine. I just think it's funny.
You know what? I'll correct that. I will use an actual panther.
Is there even a panther? Oh, you're pulling one up. I was just more thinking that it's weird that D&D is like, yeah, panther's smaller than a snow leopard, because I think it's actually the opposite IRL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have pulled up all 3 stats in case you need.
Cool. It's loading because Roll20 just went fuck you, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, it's in.
Cool.
Okay, we'll go with yeah, because the snow leopard had like 37 hit points. The fucking panther has 13.
Ah, that's why it's smaller.
But yeah. I need that athletics check. Neither of you open the door. As the door is 25 foot high, 8 foot wide. It's 2.5 feet thick, but you guys don't know that.
Hey, do you think the elk might be able to push through it?
Ooh.
How much is the elk's strength?
It is 19.
You can definitely try. You guys failed to push through the doors, probably because you were both pushing on separate doors instead of pushing on the same door.
God damn it. Alright, let's... As many people that can fit on one door. Can we just... One big shove?
Now give me a athletics at advantage, one of you.
I think that I have the higher one, so...
Yeah.
You have the high ground.
Yeah, the
Roll
sickle
shit.
has the lucky
Roll
ground.
Damn
shit.
it.
Yeah, it's still not budging.
God.
Should we try the aminals?
Don't stop. Hey!
Let's
I will.
get the elk over here.
I was gonna say I will allow Zodag and Sickle to try once more before you let the animals try to push open the doors.
Okay.
Go
Ready,
ahead.
Michael?
Alright. Hell yeah! Oh, what? Yeah, alright. Well,
He was
Stubbornness
pushing
has
on the
once
fucking
again
hinge.
defeated.
You guys swap places, and he's able to shove through it with 225s. The DC was 20. He would have done it the last time had he just not been pushing on the hinge portion.
Was
You
Sickle's
guys-
contribution just being like, hey, why don't you try the handle part?
No, it was more along the lines of they were both pushing, and then they're like, wait, hold on, let's actually push both on this portion instead of the entirety of it.
Oh.
Basically, you guys try to take the wall down and not open. But there, the door is open. You can now see into the hallways. It's dark as shit!
Perfect.
Huge surprise.
I will have to do this just for the sheer purposes of... Oh, wait, that's not your character sheet. That's the broken one.
Throw my Mind Flare cape to the front of me so it covers my groin.
Oh. You're gonna block the light?
I think that would be a good idea. I feel like we're coming into a place we're not welcomed.
Tied
How
around like
big,
a
how big's
sniper.
that light field?
It's
30 foot?
Hold on, let me find the exact. Because I have so many light effects that I have to find the skull thing.
I was this close.
Okay, it doesn't
What do you mean?
it doesn't have a it just says emits bright light.
Oh yeah, you've been here before, haven't you?
Like Chris,
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
put a number of feet.
I think I put it in like a message in Discord a while back. But
Maybe,
I don't
but I'm
remember.
not gonna be able to find that.
We'll
You
just do
think you can
50.
guide us to the inner sanctum?
Okay.
I'm just putting that on your token just so you can
Yeah.
keep track of
No,
your
yeah,
radius.
that's good. Yeah.
Chris, I sent you a message.
Secret messages, secret messages.
I know it's stupid how we all want your attention. It's almost like you're the DM or something.
So yeah, I was here before. I was trying to find a way out. Apparently, I missed it by one door. Then again, these doors were impossible for me to open. But then,
That makes sense. They how big. What was that noise?
That's my chest hurting.
Oh, sorry, Chris. Giving you a heart attack.
No, I definitely was having heart pain earlier, but
Oh,
I don't
That's
I don't
kind of a
know.
serious
I don't
thing.
I don't know if that was just because I was laughing too hard or not.
I hope not. Well, I don't know which is better.
In order.
None?
In order. That's the names in order. There.
gotcha. I figured.
Okay, let me read the fucking descriptions. The entrance, the steps end in front of a double door made of slabs of ice with dragon skulls and bones embedded in them. Carved into the lintel is a single word in dwarvish script.
Oh, I know that.
It says Grimeskalle because dwarvish script is actually what is used for writing giant.
That's yeah.
You guys walk in. Do you guys are looking with your special eyes.
Yes.
I'm gonna need to.
You can hold my hand.
Well, I mean that's fine, but like I won't actually be able to help or see anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have my light, I guess.
I have a lantern that I could use.
Blop. Blop.
I cannot control the animals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but Lagartha can.
I can control elk. For some reason, I can't control the direwolf right now. But I pulled out the direwolf, and I was able to control it, but now I can't.
Interesting.
It's weird. I don't know why.
I think I'm behind the elk.
I think you are too, because
You
that's
are.
where I see the aura.
I can't grab my token. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I can get it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's dead. Thanks. Here, I'll just be by Lagartha so she can see.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I can't see anything beyond the light that you're shedding,
Right.
but I can see everything in it really well.
Yeah. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. This is not the first time we've been doing this. Probably won't be the last.
Okay.
I don't know why you're outside
why did
right
I
now.
just move?
I don't know.
Penny, you should be able to move the wolf again.
Nope.
Okay. All players. Okay. All players. Okay. Give it a second to load. Now you should be able to.
Nope. You want me to try to reload real quick?
I can't do it. So.
Save settings. Now try.
I can do the direwolf.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can you move it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Everyone should be able to move the dire wolf.
Cool. Penny, can you still move the elk?
Yes, it's very
I
cool.
I just reloaded and I had to open up everything again and move over to the thing again.
Everyone
So,
should be
just give me
able
a
to
sec.
see and move the panther as well.
Yep. And isn't Eidos riding the panther?
Yes.
Okay.
There. You guys should... Oh, yeah, and Sapo and Zamjar are in here. Sapo
And
is...
Danika.
Sapo... Yeah, Danika's somewhere in here.
Maybe if whatever Sinestra's not riding on, like whatever animal he's not riding on, maybe she should be on the other one.
I think I'm on the elk.
I think we might both be able to sit on the elk if you wanted.
I think so too.
Is there any room you want to check out first? For the person that can't remember, you do remember that there is something through that door?
A person.
Yeah, there's a person behind that door that, if you remember correctly, it was a giant guard.
Mm-hmm. Is the door still open? I was waiting for you to finish up so I can start going.
It is... It's cracked, but it's not really... Like, you'd have an easier time opening it.
Okay. So there's a guard in there. Really big guy. I would not recommend. He's very curmudgeon. Very big curmudgeon.
All right.
Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see inside?
No.
If there's a crack, maybe peek through, but just continue walking on. Just don't make a big deal about it.
Risk 'em out.
Huh?
If there's a guard in there, aren't they guarding something?
Yeah, a door.
Wouldn't it be a door to something important that we might need, like someone or something?
Get after
Possibly.
we see where my mom is. She's being sacrificed somewhere in here.
Oh, right.
Crawling up behind a door.
Sacrifice would be more than likely downstairs, I would think. Right? Would that be a good assumption?
Probably.
All right. Well,
Where all the trials are?
Are
Yep.
these doors made of ice?
Yep. Cool. I'm going to describe the room you can see. The feast hall. In the middle of this immense hall stands a 30-foot long, 10-foot wide, 10-foot high dining table carved from ice and surrounded by a dozen blocks of ice that once served as chairs. Wooden braces against the wall hold a pair of 14-foot long bugles made of hollowed-out mammoth tusks. An ascending staircase of ice in the southwest corner has mist rolling down it.
Yeah, I'd rather not see Avarice again.
Sapo's just like, the name you got was something else. Avarice is the name of the tiefling.
The tiefling or the dragon?
Avaturace is the dragon.
Or Avaturace. I don't want to deal with Avaturace.
And Arthator is the actual dragon you had to deal with. Because they're all A names to be assholes.
That starts with an A too.
Yeah, it's the reason.
Because they're all assholes.
Yep.
Sapo will go, guys, hold
Yeah.
please, hold.
Oh.
My brethren! My brethren!
Oh.
Do not assault us. We come in peace. As he shouts, he shouts this in Primordial, because it's the only language he knows.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what is he saying? He's shouting gibberish at me. Can you make him shut up?
6 slender gargoyle-like creatures made of ice squat on ledges 20 feet above the ground that protrude from walls of this semicircular chamber. Near the back wall, the mist that blankets the floor flows down a staircase made of polished ice, and you just see the ice mephits all just kind of like creak their ice heads at him and go, Sapo, you're back! We've kept your pillar, nice and frosty.
Aw, they care about him.
Wait, hold on. Sapo, your tobacco.
Tobacco! Your Pillaro is nice and frosty-o.
Sapo goes, hi guys. Sorry, these are my old, brethren.
Gonna translate for, I guess whoever's close. Definitely Zodad.
I escaped and made the rest of the island Sabo land.
Hey, what's up? What I thought were gargoyles.
What?
Don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. They will kill all of us.
All right.
Oh, well, I thought they were statues, so I was going to leave them alone anyway. But
No. He says that to them. Like, you don't fuck with us, we don't fuck with you. These psychopaths will kill you.
It's true.
He's
Oh yeah,
he's one of them.
the primordial
Oh,
fire person could also talk this language.
Yeah, the primordial fire person says it's true, and I bet they all look at me like, oh god, that one's made of fire.
The mist that is pooling around everybody, like, as you walk, you spread the mist. As the mist gets near Sinestri, it just and does not come within like a 5-foot radius of
It like sizzles away.
But the mist circles Sickle a lot more, and almost as if it is attracted to Sickle.
Ooh.
Cool.
But okay,
We have two extremes.
we will commence the descent into the giant the snowflake rooms.
Snow cone.
I almost said snow cone.
Giant snow
we
cone.
will do the descent into the potential sacrificial area next time.
Yeah.
Mom.
Yeah,
We're coming for you, Sickle Mom.
that gives me 2 more weeks to figure out what the fuck to do with Sickle's mom. Yay!
Yeah.
Or is
Yay.
it on the roof? Is she being sacrificed in the giant snowflake or on top of the crown of ice?
It's one of the two.
It's one of the two.
Oh, come on, sliding buddy, where are you?
No, I'm not. No, that gets brought up next session.
What?
We will discuss
Oh,
that
boy.
next session. Thank you guys for coming. We really do appreciate it. We will. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next roll. Good night, everybody.
Doodles.
Good night.